Thank you for the 8 months. Thank you. You can hear me. You don't want me to change any.
D.
D. Do you not need me to change any of the volume? Is this all fine? Well, okay. Cool. Anyway, hi. How are you? How's your week been? We're continuing with this. It's week 4 now. This is our current set of boys. Hello from the 6 new rat sons also. You have 6 new rat sons, do you? Excellent. We have Muscle, Michael, Billiam, Africa. He's gonna evolve soon. They evolve really soon. Like maybe the next level. Maybe the next fight. We got Pseudo Wuwudo and Sans Slash, of course. It's a hasty boy. We don't have face cams on Pokemon or Nintendo games or any of these weird capture card things. But yeah, hey, hi. So if you don't remember last week, I didn't either, and then I remembered. That's how remembering works. We did a bunch of gyms, and we ended up coming here to the Safari Zone. And in my head, I was like, oh yeah, you know, it'll take 2 seconds to make it to the Safari Zone. I've never been here in this game. They didn't have it in Gold. I didn't realise it would take me 45 minutes to find it here, but you know, that's where we are. And the end of last week, we just ran around the Safari Zone. So I think what we're going to do now is... Does Michael have Fly? Michael has Fly. Okay, we didn't teach it to someone else. Now we need to go somewhere else. So we just finished the Steel Gym, right? Stop. Where was the Steel Gym? That was by the ocean, which was like here. Can we can swim right now, so should we go... Can you go to the right here? I don't remember much about Pokemon Gold. Oh! Thank you, emissary.
Resub time.
19 months, Christ. Thank you. This is like the Dragon Town, isn't it? Yeah, and then there's like a big path that comes back down to the home village, and then there's new... Yeah, I remember that. So maybe we're going like this way next. We'll go east. I don't remember. But yeah, hi, how are all of you doing? I'm in a pretty good mood. I've been in a pretty good mood lately, just to like begin with. Feels good, man. Rather than Feels Bad, man. The regular on this stream, I suppose. Feels Goodman has been around lately. I only ever had this on the Game Boy, so I never played with a Pokewalker. You had, like, you know, the one person at school when I was younger who had a Pokewalker and everyone made fun of him. That's the only experience I have with it. Oh, okay. There's just Shadow Claw on the floor, is there? I mentioned it before, I'm assuming this game doesn't have the same dupe bug as regular Gold, where you could, like, switch a Pokemon PC and duplicate something, right? They probably doesn't have that anymore. What was that? Shadow Claw? Man, that's nice. Just find that on the floor, do you? Oh, Africa could have that. He doesn't really... Oh, actually, here's a physical guy. It's probably not the worst idea to give it to him. I don't know what else we're going to teach him. Probably like waterfall, right? Hello. Please don't cry. That was a bit weird. It's very 2019. Please don't cry. Here's like a £1,500 CD. Oh, it's called Strength. Is Sans Slash... Does he have another slot to learn Strength with? Or is he too full? I guess that's what we need to do to progress. Oof. Sans Slash can learn Strength. Oh, he does have an extra slot. Oh, yeah, he's got another 2 slots, I guess, because Headbutt isn't a HM, is it? Get rid of Scratch. You don't want to flex? You can flex all you like. What do you think of Mario Bros. U Deluxe? I don't have any opinion on Mario Bros. U Deluxe, if I'm honest. 1 month without alcohol. How do you manage? What happened? It's pretty insane. I have no particular... I never played Mario Bros. U or anything like that. Soul Silver was the first Pokemon game you had and you lost it. Oh, you just need to win it. Find it back again. I've no idea where my Diamond copy went. Last time I wanted to play Gen 4, I had to buy a Platinum. Accepted to 2 colleges, rejected from 2, as is life. Hey, accepted to 2 is pretty good. Were they places you wanted to go to? Just got your 8th badge. Oh, hello there. You're way ahead of me. Wait, you play this the same amount I do, don't you? you just doing it once a week? Or do you do more than 3-hour streams? Because we just got, like, strength, which is a little while behind. Didn't fix your Switch. Oof. How brave it is. Yeah, it did run off, that is true. I mean, it was just there behind the trees, Mr. Man. Alright, weirdo. It's nice that they made something more about the dogs than just having them, like, show up in the grass. Once a week, usually streams for 2 hours, but you want to play more. You forgot to do all the Suicune stuff. Oops. Oh. This is my first time seeing all the Suicune stuff. This game's got a lot of differences from Gold, not just, like, graphically. They added in a bunch of stuff, apparently. How are you so far ahead of me when you're doing the same amount of streams as me? I thought you were only like a week or two ahead. Or are we like a week or two from having the 8th gym badge? Also, do you think I could trade you my muscle back and forth at some point and we could level him up to a super thickman with many arms? Machamp. So I'm pretty sure you can get online now, can't you, again? Like someone fixed the servers or something, I don't remember what it was. You did a 3-hour stream and a 4-hour stream at once. Oh, that might explain it. Epic. We can trade back and forth. Does that mean it's worth it getting a Haunter so I could get a Gengar? Because I really like Gengar. But I was like, there's no point if I'm just getting a Haunter. Although I do normally get a Haunter in Gold, just because he's cool. I just always get sad when I realise I can never get Gengar. Oh, hi, Valley. You're gonna have to change your name on Discord then, aren't you? Oof. When does Machop evolve into Machoke? Is it like level 30 or something? Because he's quite old for a first generation thing now, isn't he? Can't escape. Oh no. Is Horn Attack not super effective? Or is that normal maybe? You can trade after the stream if you want. Okay. My Machop might level up at that point. I see you're doing standard thread T1, right dissertation. Thread on stream on Twitch. T1.join, T2.join. Are you doing some thread concatenation there, Donut? Don't spread your standards in here, please. This is a clean and protected chat. Chips and chips and chips. Chips are good. Especially nice sweet potato chips with rosemary and sea salt from the pub. It's like a classic. We've got strength here. We can be the big thook. No, we can't do the push here actually. No, that's stupid. Stop. My son, he is strong, but he does not need to be that strong. I wonder if it's half worth teaching strength to Pseudo-Woodo just because he doesn't actually learn that many moves. Because it's a pretty decent physical move at 80, compared to what he's currently got at least. And by the time we want to delete it, we'll have probably found the move deleter, right? Did I buy any repels? I guess not. Oh no, we have super repels. We have 10. We'll use those. I don't know if that will work because the guy in the front of our team is actually a pretty low level. Wait, is this just going back to the entrance? Are we... I can't... I think we... No, it's not. Okay, we found an item. I don't delete people's Twitch sub rolls. It's on like a month buffer on Discord. If you lose your Twitch subscription for some reason, you still have Twitch roll on Discord until it automatically takes it away. I'm not manually giving it out to people. Which is why it could be a little laggy at sometimes. Someone was a sub and it will take like an hour for it to show up. I kind of want to get all the items in here while I can, right? I don't know how many. I don't know how useful they all are, but one of them is probably like TM Earthquake, right? You always find those in a cave. And a rock slide. Ah, here we go. Or max ether, I suppose. The music's changing every like 30 seconds, or every 3 seconds. It's quite jarring, isn't it? We're going between like the water music and the cave music, and then just some other form of music. Oh wait, we should be doing this, shouldn't we? Forgot that was a thing. There's an item to the right here we didn't get. Well, I see you're doing 20, go to 10. What kind of a cruel joke is this? Go-to statements in my Twitch stream. What happened? Yeah, I guess we actually do need to level up muscle, don't we? Everyone's like level 30 now. You would say play some Demetori, but the Pokemon music is dope. Yeah, we can't switch out the HeartGold soundtrack for Demetori, as good as it would be. Hello there. So I guess I'm lost in this cave. We'll just go back up, I guess. Maybe this was just a little room to find stuff in and return from. Hello? Yeah, we don't have waterfall yet. Oof. Why are there so many level 25 Goldines? Do I need to kill like a few of them just so they stop showing up? Because Muskel's the same level as them, isn't he? No. Can you do the big chop? Muscle is confused. He still knows how to karate chop a fish, though. Yeah, no, this is going to take 8 years. Oh, never mind. He's just going to sit here and get smacked repeatedly, I guess. I have water, right? Yeah. You already done Elite 4 because level 50 hoo-hoo. And 3 max elixirs. What did your hoo-hoo have? What moves? Am I just in the wrong place, maybe? Like, I don't think we can do much back there without, strength. Although there was an earlier entrance we could have gone to. Your joke was about how you're streaming and writing your dissertation concurrently, but I guess it's a bit obscure if you don't do multi-threading. Yeah, I've never done any multi-threading stuff. Is that how you do it, though? Do you assign them specifically? Do you assign the jobs specifically to the thread you want? So that's why you're at like a 1 back there. T1, or whatever it was. Sunny day... Oh, it's like Sacred Fire, isn't it? Fair fail. Alright. Punch this fish in the face, please. Well, and you know coding, right? I sure hope so. That's what I've been doing my degree on. Wait, why is that? Is Quillfish part flying or something? Maybe just seismic toss. Yeah, I know, string, open square bracket, colon, -1, close square bracket. The way you did it is only one way of many, not really the recommended way either. Okay. You normally decide right at the start what you're threading off on different threads, aren't you? Or what you're processing on different threads. Like if you're doing a game, you might do... What is it? What game was it? Was it Doom? One of the old Dooms at least, used to do... The third... This was like back when people were like just starting to get quad cores, wasn't it? They were like, thread 3 is just for like getting inputs as fast as possible. Thread 2's for logic and threads 1 for rendering, or something like that. Oof, the big nerd. That's not right. Don't call me comrade, you'll make my communist chat excited. You're gonna go play the golf game that Woolen made. Hell yeah. I saw Uncle Dane's alt channel posting a video about golf and I got excited because I was like, maybe he's playing my game, and he wasn't. He was playing golf with your friends. I was like, oh, why Daniel? This is your secret place. There's a man 30 blocks to my right. He showed some friendos. Ooh. They said it's not that good. Well, that's nice of them. Uncle Daniel. I'm going to assume that poison's resistant to fighting, right? It's not a thing I ever think about. Poisson. I'm assuming my rockman can survive it. Tell them that they're rude boys and they need to eat a sandwich that's been out for a day and gone a bit, like, weird. They'll go like, oh god, I'm sorry. Throw rocks at him, please. They only played the maze one, which is the most boring. That's true. The golf game's called Procedural Golf. It's my uni dissertation. Or was the programming thing I did for it. Time.sleep -1. Is it not thread.sleep? Time.sleep -1 is scary. What would happen? You could just set the clock back. I don't want to imagine. I also love how they couldn't have come up with a better name for the easy rock type move than rock throw. Like, you know, pebble toss or something. Oof. You learned how to riffle shuffle cards in it, it's satisfying. Is that when you flick them together? You go like between all of them like that. That's what the posh people do, isn't it? Those posh carders. I'm going to play Uno with some friends. It's very specific. Have fun. Idle crash as we put an emoji in it. Yeah, I wouldn't have thought that an emoji was part of the ASCII character set. Maybe hyper extended ASCII. Interlace them and put them together with a bridge. Oh. I had no idea how you do it. I've tried doing it and I'm always just like, what the heck? Wait, what is Vital Throw? Is Vital Throw when I'm hurt, it does more damage? Oh, it just does 70. And this does 50. Well, he's probably faster, right? No, wait, I'm level 25. Just Karate Chop's fine, right? No, never mind, Diglett's very, very fast. Oh, my accuracy fell, did it? I've got a move that... Oh, okay. Vital Throw never misses if you've just been hit. Yes. Muscle. He's a strongman. Bug Throw probably isn't no Earthquake, right? Just use Vital Throw. Yeah. You're game programming major. No, I'm computer science. Degreeman. I've got, I don't know, what, like a few months left of my uni? Not very long. You made a Snake game in the Python console output with only extended ASCII set. That's good. That's good. Will you be streaming Final Fantasy VII anytime? That's very specific. Why Final Fantasy and why 7? It's a very specific game. Danke, danke, danke. This is a great Paddy's Day stream. Is it Patrick's Day? It's got your favourite character in it, Cloud. Okay, no, I will not be streaming Final Fantasy VII anytime soon then. Mahogany Town. No, thank you. Is Mahogany Town's not the one with the slowpoke tails. We've already done that one. Show me the Geodudes, please. Which is the Final Fantasy with the underwater football? We can play that one. It's got Sin in it. I remember that. Should you buy a Guinness or continue watching? Yes. God, I love Nido. Nidoking has such a cool cry. It's like a final boss sound effect, isn't it? Why is he such a strong fellow? Usually don't drink, but today's the day where everyone is Irish. I haven't even gotten Guinness today. I've managed to like successfully fix my sleeping schedule, so I'm waking up at like a decent time every day now. And I'm kind of tired already, so I don't know if I want to drink a ton and then be bad by like an hour into the stream. You know? But if there's a day that says drink Guinness, go with it. Hell yeah. Such a strong young man. Good job while sleep is good. It is good. I'm waking up to my alarm and going, ah, instead of, whoa, like that. Things are changing. Whether or not that's a good thing, I don't know. It's something, though. Give us the vital throw. You keep giving Muscle the poisson. He does not need this bullying. Wait, Muscle has the thing where he does more damage if he's poisoned, right? So maybe I shouldn't have removed his poison earlier. Just left it on so he permanently does 50% more damage, or whatever. He gains so much experience, man. Paralyzed? I don't think paralyzed would be good. He'd miss half the time and be really slow. Yeah, the karate guy is the Elite Four man who Brock really likes, isn't he? Bruno. No, wait, Bruno, that's from Gen 1. Never mind. Are we at too high a level for this area we're in right now? An easy way of doing multi-threading in C++. Is multi-threading just part of the standard library? You don't have to do anything else? You just do like hashtag. You just do like hash include multi-threading.h or something. No, I want super repel, please. Standard future int y equals async background task. Wait, you call it future int? That's really cool. You say this value will be something I'll set later. Ooh, isn't that exciting? Yeah, you know, it's weird how I've done no multi-threading things at uni. Do you think this is the kind of thing that would have taught you in like a module? It's hash include future or hash include thread. Okay. Because like, they removed all of the fun modules from my uni course, including like advanced data structures. And I'm having to do like all these boring extra ones that I wouldn't have otherwise done just because they removed all the good ones. You'd imagine they would have done a module on multi-threading, right? Seems like a pretty basic thing to cover. Well, not basic, but it seems like a very important thing to cover, at least. There's our next set of super repels. Why are your messages showing up as stars on the stream? I don't know. I think it's because you did a hash, maybe? It's like maybe it thinks you're writing code. Like try writing something and then try writing something with a hash in it. It might just cut it out just because it might just be doing its own, like, very lazy... You wouldn't call it cleansing. What do you call it when you, like, clean user input? It's not called cleaning sanitizing input. It's just doing, like, a really lazy input sanitization, or it's just like, nah, wipe anything that looks like code. Yeah, hash include. Hash include seems to break it. God, we are really not having the right Pokemon at the front here. Oh, it doesn't matter, you're like 10 levels above him. Yeah, the angle brackets scare it. That's fair. It's Streamlabs, I can't do anything about that. Not that I would. I'm happy with the I'm happy with it doing all that stuff for me. Yeah, it's weird. Sometimes it wipes your chat history for posting a link, and then sometimes it doesn't seem to care. Links definitely don't work. If you do www.links.break, yeah, look, it wipes you. But sometimes it doesn't, and I don't know why. It's very strange. Good old Twitch. Oof. He's like, alright, time to become thick. I've been doing so many leg days and such. Oh, I need to draw my son as being larger and more powerful, don't I? Machoke has, oh not Machoke, yes Machoke actually, has a really cool, he has a cool cry as well. I'm going to improve my drawing of my son. He has been trying very hard to become the absolute strongest. So I will draw him as such. I'm drawing if you're wondering why I'm not talking or streaming anything. I'm improving my picture of my son. I just realised Machoke has no nipples. He has pecs, but no nipples. What's up with that, Nintendo? Alright, are you ready to see my new son in his strong new underpants wearing ways? Alright, are you prepared? Are you prepared? Right? 3, 2, 1, save. Do you see this? Do you look at that and cower in fear as you understand what Muscle has turned into? Look at that. What an absolute unit. Macho brace. Boost attack if there is a status problem. Oh, you know why he's slow? It's because he's got the macho brace on him. There's a way to evolve Pokemons without trading if you do have a glitched Nintendo. I'm sure there is, but I could also just trade it to, you know, right? His name makes you scream, which makes him excellent for a Twitch streamer. I guess we're not really meant to be in here right now, right? Colonel. I'm trying to sneak around. But I'm dummy thick. And the clap from my arse cheeks keeps alerting the guards. Have you heard the one where Snake's voice actor actually says that? It's very, very good. Very good. Give me HM Waterfall. Oh. You get waterfall from the island, don't you, or something? Japanese people won't put nipples on men for some reason. Oh wait, you can use a bike in here. Do you need to put nipples on men? Is that something we're missing that we need more of? I'd say we're doing just fine without that. Oh, damn. Waterfall is in Ice Path. Okay. Oh god, it's a small Machop. Oh look, Muscle even shows off his cool Guile hair. He does the big chop. Goodbye, my young son. God, he's so boosted and is experiencing. Macho Brace is so good. Not having to spend 8 years trying to level up your son. Have I been here? I have the memory of a goldfish that's been run over a few times, so... No, apparently I haven't. There's a gap in the rocks there. There's actually not an item in here, you sure? That's where I would have put one. I would have gone like, yes, please. Come with me, young son. We will zoom out of here and go to Mahogany Town. But it's kind of weird how the music turns back into the cave music when you go between levels, even if you're on a bike. Nice though, I guess. So you aren't just listening to the bike soundtrack over and over. I remember this area. This is Lake of Rage, isn't it? Just a souvenir shop. Nothing suspicious about it. No need to be alarmed. That's fantastic. See, he's got like a little like upside down office chair on top of that tree. Go buy a slowpoke tail. Or a rage candy bar, that's it. Yeah, alright, give me your rage candy bar. Bottom right corner Pokeball of Pokemon just evolved, just turned the picture upside down. He has evolved. Yes, red Gyarados. They've been feeding in, like, drugs into the water. And all the Magikarp have been evolving at level 1, and they're going, what the heck. Hi. Okay, we've got Steins Gate going on as well. Excellent. Team Rocket, yes. Hello. I stopped my Pokemon from evolving too early. Because I'm stinky and read the wiki and know what the moves they learn. Your game's randomized and it turns out the Lake of Rage had Pokemon is a guaranteed shiny. You got a Wooper. Looks like an axolotl. Isn't that's the thing that the Woopers are based on? Or was it like more purple, I suppose? I don't remember what they look like actually. Yeah, Gyarados are just very homo Magikarp, that's all it is. They're pouring in the gay juice into the water. Hello. Hello. You hear wind blowing into this room. That's just you whistling. I'll buy something. Yeah. I can sell you my, like, gold bar, but you don't need that. You hear something strange. Nah, I can't imagine what would possibly be strange in this room. Do you think Pokemon's based on the NHS? We're not paying any tax on it, though. It's free in this game. Imagine if they wouldn't serve you if you're poor enough in this game. It's more flesh-coloured like the real animal. That's kind of scary. What's up through here? Buy loads of tiny mushrooms, big value. Are they worth more than 500? Yeah, the Pokemon Center. Hello there. Do you mind if I punch you a few times? Wait, oh, did you just run the randomizer through it? I didn't even consider that. It's like an option. Also, we over-leveled to be here. Because, like, the Lighthouse Pokemon and the Fighting Gym Pokemon were all, like, level 20 to 30. And the ones here are all, like, level 18. I did think you went to the Lake of Rage a lot sooner than we did here. I thought it was a bit weird. But I didn't really think too much of it beyond that. I just figured they changed it slightly. Zubat. Please don't use Supersonic, thank you. You haven't been keeping good care of your Zubat. He should be a Crobat by now. You know that. Oh, that's a Supersonic. He's gonna hit himself, isn't he? Oof. Alright, bring out Billiam. The strong, the powerful. The high-pitched. He's steel type in this game, so he doesn't want to deal with your bullshit. Use Charge Boom. Danke. Supper, effective. And delicious. Sand Slash. Oh, it's time for Africa to revolve. Maybe. Is he level 28 or like 29 or something? It's quite early. Give him the big sneeze. Is it level 32? I always thought he evolved a bit earlier than usual. Maybe it is only 32. I don't know. I normally get Cyndaquil, who evolves at level 100. Yeah, he's not evolved. What is this, Steve? What do you want? I wish you'd come see me in bed when I'm sick with a cold. It's a bit creepy. The character's like a child. It's very strange. In there is Team Rocket, right? They tried to take money off of you to like go through the passage. Hello. Yeah, 36 is the normal level they evolve. Africa evolves at 30. That's still very early. Oh, Muscle. Slap this fairy, please. No, he's slapping you, but you can ignore that. I just like to imagine that Muscle doesn't realise their own power, and she's just going around giving everyone like a big boop on the snoot, or like a nice head pat. But because they have 100 pack and like 20-ton biceps, they just like crack everyone's neck that they try to tap. It's quite upsetting. Feel like she's trying to pull out the weeds from the grass down here, like she's doing a bit of gardening, just to try and do her best. Hello there. How about you slap this one on the head as well? Just go ba-chop. Oh, Finn! Thank you for the 13 months.
Cool bug facts. You dumb joyful cretin, you butterfly fool, absolute flowers buffoon, you bumbling idiot. Unicorn you.
I like that the text-to-speech doesn't take your bollocks. Thank you, Finn. Thank you for 13 months. It's not for you, by the way, don't worry. Thanks for the sub to someone else, Finn, I guess. Oof. Yeah, you can stay in Africa. You need to get 2 more levels. Hello. Hi there. We're about to do a big sneeze on this young hedgehog rhinoceros dinosaur thing. I sure do love Fury Attack. That was only 3 times, that's fine. He's also a very fast man. He uses his quick claw to excellent ends. No, I'm not. Don't tell me that I'm... I know Billiam, yes. Give me your phone number, Liam. Thank you. There'll be a Pokemon Mania like him. Like him someday. That is your dream. Oof. This is a strictly sad stream, even though it's actually a very happy stream and we're playing a fun game and I'm in a good mood. Don't let that persuade you otherwise. Also, we've been playing this for 11.5 hours. If we were a proper tip streamer, we'd have done this yesterday. Ooh! A powerful man. It's Hentai, the most powerful dog of them all. I'm going to throw my balls at him. Wait, what's better, a quick ball or an ultra ball? Probably an ultra ball, right? Or a fast ball. What do you reckon, chat? It's like a, I don't know, 2% chance we catch him? Or like a 1% chance? So it doesn't really matter. Quick ball, okay. It's like literally a 1% chance or something, isn't it? Well, we don't have a fire type. Oh yeah, there you go. And off he goes, right? Yeah, that's fine. Imagine if he caught it. I'm sure we'll catch it at some point. He's only level 40. We'll reach a point where the chance to catch him on turn 1 isn't actually that bad. Or we get a Pokemon that has some ability that, like, Psycho Shadow Tag or Sand Trap or something. Because you have an Ultra Cube. Is that Nintendo's new console? You're a psychic boy, aren't you? I have an Ultra Ball. People were telling me that Quick Ball Turn 1 is 4 times. Which sounds like it's probably more than Ultra, right? Because if normal is times 1, great is times 2, and Ultra's times 3. I actually don't know what they are. I have no idea. I just buy the one with the bigger name. Such a strong ball. Ultra is only times 2. Seriously. So is Great Ball just times 1.5? Oh wow, Quick Balls are amazing then. Aren't Dusk Balls also like stupidly good in caves? Because those are also like times some big number, but for like half the Pokemon you see in the game. Some redhead kid made fun of your Pokemons. Well, we're going to beat him up. We don't like redheads here. No, we do actually. Hello, Manly73. Give him the low kick. Dusk Balls are times 3 in this gen. Oh, and at night as well. That's pretty good. Nice. Stop peeling each other, chat, it's weird. I just remember that low kick's good. If you faint the, like, rare dogs, do they never come back? Like, if I killed Suicune, does it just run off? Lake of Raj. Fishing Guru's house. Fishing Guru is a good name for, like, a BBC character. It's a crater made by rampaging Gyarados. It's filled with run water from your great Grundpa. What do you think, Muscle? He's staring straight. You cannot see the whites of his eyes. Howdy all. Hi there. Don't talk to me about your peeling sounds, please. Gyarados aren't blue, you're just thinking of weird Gyaradoses. You came here from the Diddy Kong Racing VOD. Was entertaining. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I really like that game. We're going to play more of it next week at some point. Maybe even like Monday. I don't know. I really, really like it. I wonder. Probably not. Oh, we should be using our cheetah. There's a powerful sneeze in this corner. That's right, a rare sneeze. Achoo. Oh. It's getting excited around here, isn't it? You see that? It's nice that you can actually see the Gyarados red from here. It's quite cool. Might as well try and catch him, right? For the pocket, Dex. Wow. You don't remember what happens very well, but you think it's something to do with the lighthouse. I'm pretty sure this area is just them feeding drugs into the water to try and make Gyarados and sell them off. Right? Or do you mean this VOD we're on right now? We did a couple gyms. Gymmans. I wonder if I should have put the Diddy Kong Racing VOD on the main channel. I just put it on the alt without really thinking about it. Oh, I guess I know where that one probably is. Hey, this maze isn't in the original one. Are these just sticks? They are just sticks, okay. That would explain the rare candy near the lake if they've just been dumping a bunch of them in there. I don't know if they were throwing rare candies in. I think those might be more valuable than the Gyarados. Unless I'm misremembering. The water level changes based on the day of the week. Really? That's quite an interesting puzzle then. Because the Lake of Rage is normally just a lake with like a bunch of trees around the outside, so it's cool that they did a bit more with it. A pretty big lake, mind you. I wonder where the nearest item is. Red flute. I don't know what happens in Diddy Kong Racing. Oh, yeah. You get all the, like, trophies and stuff they want you to get, and you can unlock Happy Super Duper Land. I'll take Muscle's thing, sure. He had a blue scale on him, did he? Did you rip it off a Gyarados? That's pretty hardcore. What is a blue scale? What? What did you just do? Wait. Oh, you can't actually eat the Rage Candy Bar. I thought you could give it to the Pocket Monsters. Wait, where am I looking? Am I missing something? He had a blue scale, right? I don't know what I just got. Sounds like a held item. Oh, it might be a contest. It must be like a contest item, yeah. Like they wear it. Which is the stuff I normally ignore. I got excited. I thought it was like a level up item or something. Don't break your... Yeah, you can buy laptop fans for not much. Like external bases. Oh, it's a fisherman. You're in a slump. What's the gear you're using? Do fishing rods have gears on them? I never considered it. Oh boy. Magic carp. That's such a cool design for such like a useless thing. They're also really big, aren't they? Magikarp? Switch out to my fast boy. Don't steal each other's toes, okay? Keep that stuff to yourself. No, they've made him stand up in this one. Rather than make Magikarp a horizontal man. He's a long boy. The blue scale's a contest item, yeah. It's probably something you like make them wear, isn't it? You wish you could wield Magikarp like a bat and beat your enemies with it. You could if you tried your best. I believe in you. Try your best. Eliorable. Is Gyarados the longest boy of Gen 1, or was it Onix or Dragonair? I'm pretty sure Onix is bigger, isn't he? At least in the show he was bigger. Low kick probably won't kill it, right? Yeah, nice. Dragonair's not that big, is it? I thought Dragonair was like a couple foot tall or something. Yeah, just use a Great Ball. I guess there were a couple like snake type Pokemon, weren't there? How big is like Arbok? I never thought about it. Is Arbok like 100 foot tall. Because there was that episode with like the giant, those patches of wool, with like the giant jellyfish boy. A woolman. Because he's a woolman. You can't sell and buy toes on the black market. Stop trying to push it. Wait, give isn't quite right. Stop selling human body parts, chat. It's weird. Don't lie, woman. About what? Fight me. Oh, I've already fought all of you. I see where I am. Okay. Dragon is like 17 foot. Are you serious? I always thought it was like a human size. Like a bit smaller than a human. Like you could see one on the floor and go, oh, that's small. Is it actually that long? How thick is Dragon now? Arbok is 3.5 meters, really? Where? Dragonair is 4 meters, Gyarados is 6.5, Onix is 8.8. That sounds right. I didn't realize Arbok was so big. That's scary. Because Ekans is pretty small, right? Does it, like, times 10 itself in height or something when it evolves? I still don't understand either why Survivor is its own thing and not just an evolution of Arbok. An underpowered, pathetic Pokemon. I know what I'll name it. Call it Horror Chow. I just swam through him. Ekans is only 2 meters, so he almost doubles. Ekans is 2 meters? I didn't realize Magikarp was your favorite pocket monster. Wait, do you actually need to catch this Gyarados? Or like, do you actually need to do the Lake of Rage at all? Does it do anything? He's so shiny. He's also a really high level. The problem is we've already got like a water type. You can't just dump your starter, can you? That would upset people. This leads to the infiltration of rocket light. Oh, this is the one where you go into the area with all the electrodes, isn't it? What are the odds that Gyarados would use that move again a second time? Oh, he didn't. Okay, never mind. I was kidding, but, you know, I guess you'll lower my defense and then do a move that always does the same amount of damage. Imagine if Muscle had, like, 2 more max health. That would be nice. This Gyarados has herpes. That can't be true, can it? Maybe it is. Lawball. We didn't really fish it up, did we? Just use an Ultra. Manly, does herpes make you red? Is that true? He's so shiny. I don't think I can use Seismic Toss again, can I? There's 4 Pokemon that are 10 centimeters, while the biggest is Wailord at 14.5 meters. What a tall boy. I don't remember this Gyarados being hard to catch. Like, I got him every single time in my playthroughs, and like usually used him as my water type. Because I always started with the fire. And I like Gyarados. I normally try and evolve one. You really can't just like kick out your starter though, can you? Atrocious. Alright, Manly. I'll call him... Long. Oh yeah, you get the red scale, don't you? I remember. What's up, mother? Hello. I just went and bought 66 kilograms of chocolate biscuits. Epic. Let's flyman back to the town then. Oh, we need to put Pseudo Widow at the top. He's lacking in levels a bit. Oh wait, I need to sneeze help. You always started Gen 2 with Chikorita, but you two ended up using Red Gyarados as your water type. He's just so nice. And shiny. So shiny. I always thought shinies were such like a late addition, but they really were only Gen 2. Rest my son. Oh, I need to sneeze so badly, but I can't. This is actual hell. Draw him. He's not part of our team, though. I want to know what he's got. He's probably just got, like, Dragon Rage, Leer, and Splash, right? He doesn't have any item on him either. Wait, did I go by give items? Oh, I did move items, my bad. Dragon Wage. Bite, Dragon... Oh, he has Twister. Cool, it's like a 10 damage move. Yeah, very, very good. Good thing he has that. He's got very good statistics. And Intimidate. Oh yeah, there's abilities in this game. I mean, really, he's probably better than our starter, isn't he? Ah, oh, fluffy. I also love how Thunder Shock and Thunder Wave, there's like a space in one of them but not in the other. I'm assuming it's like a character limit or something. On Nichan. We got some good boys in here. Twister is a... Wait, we haven't checked to see if any of these things have items. We can like steal off them. Quick Powder. I don't know what that is, but I'll take it. Doesn't Bidoof in like Gen 4 get rare candy on him sometimes? What is Quick Powder? It's only held by Ditto. Fine yet hard, it boosts the speed stat. Okay, I guess it just means you can use Transform first, right? Who wanted the red scale? Wasn't any of you, no. It's a good question, Manly73. None of you. I sure hope Ditto doesn't transform into a bottom. Oh, that's useless. Where do I go with the red scale? I haven't thought about this for so long. Lance? Maybe? Elm. Oh, it is just Elm, is it? How does Ditto walk? He just kind of wiggles, kind of weirdly. He tries his best. And that's all we ask of him. It does just kind of ooze around though, yes. Hello, Elm. Okay, can I use your computer? No, I don't want to heal. I want to take more out. Wait, do I actually have to fly to the other town to get your Pokemon out? Yeah, who did we give the last Pokemon to? Normally that one's just left in there. Guess I have to fly somewhere else? Because I'm pretty sure the one in your house doesn't have a Pokemon thing, right? My Sodo isn't shiny, no? This is an off-topic question, but why are you so damn good at cooking? Thank you. But also, practice-y, practice, practice, practice. My current videos are like, all the things that I've done in those I've made like way better versions of since. So everything can be improved on many ways. Like if I look at the videos now, I'd be like, oh heck, I wouldn't do it like that at all now. Where's the egg that we hatched? Did we give him his own egg? His own... No, he didn't. What did we do with that Togepi? I don't see it. Do any of you see it? Where's the Togepi? We didn't release it, did we? It's not in here, right? Next box. No, it's only... Oh, there's more box. Because the one over here, that's the turtle boy. This is the only one with Pokemon in it other than the one with the turtle in it. We might... We didn't release it, surely. Right? Because this is... Daycare, yeah, you know what? We left it at Daycare. Where is the Daycare in this game? Show us how you eat the toes of your enemies. I think I have enemies. Or toes, for that matter. Daycare is north of the place that has the big park, right? Where's the nice park? Oh, it's above Goldenrod, right? Is Daycare like here? Somewhere? South of Goldenrod, okay. We never got into games like this, but you've always had a strange fascination with them. You'd like to try them though. RPGs are a lot of fun. They give you a lot of choices. And a lot of options, and that's fun. Oh, here we go. Wait, didn't we leave like a grass type in here? What level is that grass type now? I wish to leave some suns in here. Leave him and, no, I need Crobathula. Leave a Zappy boy in here. Okay, what level is my Bellsprout now? My Tumpet has grown by about 16. Holy heck! And the egg has grown by about 16. What the hell? They're usable. If you want Tumpet back, it'll cost you 1,700. I'll take Tumpet. I didn't realise the Daycare actually worked in this game. Normally they don't actually give you anything of a decent level. What the heck? Tumpet has returned to me. What did Tumpet replace? Oh, our Zappy boy. Wait, does that mean he's got weird moves? Poison Powder, Stun Spore, Acid, Knockoff. Yeah, he doesn't have any moves. But that's quite cool. Sweet Kiss, Yawn, Encore, Follow Me. What level does Egg evolve into, not Blissey, what's it called? You know what I mean. What level does it evolve into, like, late game? Or do you have to use a scale on it? Right, take me back to Elm. Yeah, what level does it evolve into Dogwalkers, or does it have to be the end game? Togetic. Yeah. Oh, does it have... Maybe it's got 3 stages. Is there anything upstairs? Oh, hello. Yeah, he's a hardcore worker. Wait, what's your kid's name? And the kid's name? Albert Einstein. Everyone cheered. Togepi levels up with high happiness. Oh, we left him with old people for like 6 years, so he's probably pretty happy. Hello. Yeah, I've got it here. Do I have to put it at the front of my party? Yeah, it's just a legendary, I think. Oh, you can stop it from revolving. I guess that means you can trade Haunter and not have him evolve if you wanted it. Didn't you just say, like, hold on? What is Serene Grace, by the way? People always talk about it, but I don't know what it is. So wait, where are we actually meant to take the red thing? Because he doesn't seem to care about the red scale. No, not Mr. Pokemon, surely. Bill? Like the charcoal guy? Who wants the red scale? I never even had to think about it before. I think I always just knew where to go. Give it to Mr. Pokemon. Do you actually give it to Mr. Pokemon? Okay. Syringace boosts the chance of a secondary effect. Oh, is it that one? So you can use air slash, so it always flinches. Yeah, that's it. Does it always get Syringace? Or you have to just hope it learns that? None of these moves do damage, Egg. Thunderbolt has more chance to paralyze. This seems pretty bonkers. Put Pseudo Uwu at the front, please. I guess you could also use it with like sleep powder or whatever. Something similar. What is hustle? Hustle sounds strong and powerful. This isn't where Mr. Pokemon is. Wait, where's Mr. Pokemon? Is he not? I thought you go up here. Wait, give me a sec. Do you not? It's less act for more physical power, I see. Do you not go north from up here? If you recall correctly. IRC is if I recall correctly. I thought it's if I remember correctly. I guess it's the same thing. You need to go back to the Lake of Rage and see Lance. Do you not need to find Mr. Pokémon? He's on Route 30. Where is Route 30 though? I can't believe I've forgotten all of this. I've never had any difficulty, I think, than when I was a kid trying to figure out this stuff. Do I not have cut? Oh, here I put my Sandshrew away. North of Cherry Grove. I see. Yeah, so we do need to see Lance. Okay. I always, in my head I'm like, maybe you get the red scale and then just swim back to land. And then that's all it took. Or something like that. Hello, Tom Bowser. Well, let's leave our son. We need our sons back, please. Oh, you can just swap. That's quite nice. We probably should leave some things with the daycare, shouldn't we? Because we're not going to want the sand slash forever, are we? Love grating cheese. It is fun. It's pretty great, you could say. Ooh, chili. Nice parmesan. Wow, she really went all out on the chilies. Do you say parmesan or parmesan? Because it's not parmesan, is it? Or parmejonathan, I think some people might call it. So we have none of these. Plenty of those. None of these. Yes. Mum really likes buying berries, yeah, it's all she seems to buy. I'm not sure how I feel about it. I say parmesan as well, yeah. Do we have any men that would take a moonstone? Oh, bonfire. Thank you for the prime. Oh. Thank you for the prime sub. Where is my... here we go. Just toast the bread, slice cheese and stick it in the microwave for 15 seconds. Why are you doing all that? Stop that. Don't do that. Just turn the oven on and grill it. Yeah, don't microwave your toast. Hello. You're not Mr. Pokemon. Oh, and the message as well. Wait, I have a cheat, don't I? Yeah, there's like a weird gap between the resub and the sub. Yeah, take it. You can have the Gyarados as well if you want. Okay. Does he normally give you the XP share? Doesn't the EXP share like half the amount of experience that the player fighting gets, right? You're grilling in your room. Is it warm? Grilled cheese is easily amplified with a bit of mustard, is it? Yeah, like always black pepper. That's the state the obvious. Black pepper and everything. You'll microwave anything as long as it promises not to kill you. Would you not rather bake some things? Alright, let's go to the daycare. Despite what I've just done, and drop off something so we can use them at like the Elite Four, because we're not going to use Sand Slash, are we? Don't get microwave. Your flat doesn't have one. Are you not allowed to get a small oven? Because you can buy them. In America, they have things called like toaster ovens, or something. Is it toaster oven? What do you call them, American chat? They're like the microwave size, but they're not microwaves. They're like ovens. Wait, I don't have it in my inventory. He's probably gonna like shave bits of the scale on his toast. You have toaster ovens. Yeah, they're called toaster ovens. That's it. You can go on Amazon and you can buy toaster ovens. You know, we might as well just level up both of them, right? Oh, you have them in Scotland as well, do you? Because you can buy those, and you can buy like hobs that you can use on the side, like little gas ones or little electric hot plates. And so if you don't actually have an oven to bake stuff in your room for some reason, like if you only have a microwave in your flat, you can use that if you want to grill stuff, which is good. Because having a good oven is good and useful. Like if you want to make like a nice baked potato with a crispy outside, you want to bake it. You don't want to microwave it for the whole length. You can microwave it for a bit and then toast it at the end, or you can do what I do and just put it in the... Just think, hey, I'm going to be hungry in an hour. And stab a potato, cover it in olive oil and salt, and just put it in the oven for a bit. Are you off? You love the drawing of Electrode. He tries his best. Oh, good night. Good night. Alright, let's go to the Lake of Screaming Angry... Oh, you can just fly there, can you? That's nice. It's really a portable grill for lazy people. Perfect for the gamers. Fair? Oh yeah, look. I love Lance. He's my favourite. Someone must have forced it to evolve. Yes, hello. You saw me when you weren't here, did you? Sure. Let's go to the weird radio broadcast. I'll come with you, Lance. Don't worry. Is Tim Rocket still going to be in here asking for money? Probably, right? Oh, do you actually have to fight them now? Oh, wait, just take the money off you. You don't even get to, like, have a choice. Oh. I thought you go in and then could, like, step back if they were going to take money off you. Oh, well. Wait, did I even have 1,000? I've been robbed. Also, we only have 2 gyms left, really? Game's faster than I thought it was. Your dog stepped in gum. This is a travesty. That is awful. How are you going to clean him? How do you take gum out of dog hair? That's just not very nice. What would you do? Do you have to just give him like a nice shampoo and a clean, maybe? Make sure they're nice and fluffy. Poor doggo. The dog's probably like, hey, my got like nice socks on now. Oh, you're gonna use a washcloth on her paw. Love cute doggos. They're always trying their best. Dragonite, Hyper Beam. It's a pretty chill way to say that. Oh, he just smashed him in the face. He Hyper Beamed the person. There was like no beam. That was he just slammed into him. All right. Is he gonna do it again? Oh, he just moves out of the way. Yeah, Lance just killed that guy. Hey. How did you do that? I thought it was well camouflaged. Are you alright? You just got like body slammed by a 60-foot tall dragon. Chewed gum socks, what a great... Oh my god, I remember this area. Oh. Is it changed from the original gold, or is it the same? Not saying I'm gonna get stuck here. Dragonite's pretty tall. Well, he varies. Sometimes he's like man height, and then sometimes he's like 1,000 feet tall. In like one of the episodes, there's like a really tall one, yeah. Go heal you, Buttock. I have healed. You're not a very high level, are you? Oh, I even have Feint Attack. That's handy. Does Feint Attack always hit first if you use it as the first attack or something? Also, the other thing is Pseudo Widow is like 100 levels away from learning anything. That's a cool broccoli. It's also because he's rock type, he's a broccoli. Anime Tentacle was as big as a building once, wasn't he? Yeah, there was like an episode where it smashed a bunch of skyscrapers, and then Pikachu like electrocutes it, and they're like, oh nice. Pseudo Widow. Yeah, it's like 50 levels until Pseudo Widow learns anything, right? Maybe we should just teach it strength. Oh, we just fight you one after the other. Maybe they changed it so you don't have to keep walking forwards to do it. Another Zubit. He has no feet, he just has legs. Why is that? Or is he meant to be plugged into the nose, perhaps? That's what the little spindles at the bottom are for. So you can smell the sonar waves. I only give Sandshrew the XP share so it levels up. No. Dragonite is 2.2 meters. Really? But Dragonair's like 6. Well, not 6. Maybe Dragonair's only like 2 meters. The Sandshrew is only like level 6. And unless they change, like in Gen 1, the XP share makes it so that your, makes it so the Pokemon in the front, like, only gets half experience. I don't know if I really want to half the experience of Pseudo Widow to make a level 6 Sandshrew or level 15 one, if he's never going to fight anyway. You know? Does low kick do super effective against normal? Or is it a set amount of damage based on weight? I can't tell. The idea is that all of Dragonair's height gets converted into Dragonite's bulk. I guess so. I really like Dragonite. Maybe replace the Sandshrew with a Dragonite. That would make more sense for me, I guess. Oh, so it's more just like a boss rush. I thought I could... In my head I remembered teleporters, but maybe it's not teleporters. Maybe it's like enabling and disabling lights. That's the sound of walking on the floor. Wait, let's do this. Hello. A ninja hideout. Because I remember you get teleported at the start and you have to constantly run through it. Oh, we're fighting Greg's. The supermarket Greg's. Yeah, maybe it doesn't take into account super effective. You know, maybe block wouldn't have been the worst idea compared to low kick. Also, maybe rock throw's better. Oh, thank you, Mercury. I am actually having a pretty good day. My work's been going very well. Uni's going well. Game's fun. Getting good sleep. It's all good. What would Dragonair do if it actually looked cool before the EV? Heck. Wait, Sonic Boom does 20, right? It's true, the Pseudo Widow is just a broccoli on a stick. I guess I'll switch it. What do you eat for food? You should consume... you should slice 3 slices of sourdough. And chop on and like put butter on it, on all the slices. And... chop some cherry tomatoes and put those on, and chop up like half a ball of mozzarella and put it on the 3 of them in like little balls, and then cover the whole thing in olive oil and garlic powder and cayenne pepper, and then bake the whole thing for like 5-10 minutes in a 180-200 degree oven with a fan on, and then eat them because they're delicious. That's what I did for lunch today. Just gonna take this if that's okay. It sounds like a dangerous idea. It's basically just posh cheese on toast. It's very good though. Oh, it does still have the... Oh, the surveillance system is off. I kinda don't mind the Persian alarm system. It gives us like a ton of experience. Is this not the one with all the electrodes in it? Maybe that's somewhere else. The one you have to go and like kill a bunch of electrodes. It's like French bread pizza. It's not really. French bread is eggy bread, right? Which is nothing like that. Pizza is... I don't know. Not really the same thing. It's more just like cheese on toast, but in like a really specific way. In a vaguely Italian way. I say vaguely, because it is vaguely, but it's delicious. Yeah, you should be drinking diesel, not petrol. Think about your own emissions. Well, they're saying that, isn't diesel also pretty bad, because it emits something else that's like way harder to deal with. Even if it does less Carbon dioxide. French bread is a pizza but made with bread. What are you talking about? French bread's eggy bread, which is just slices of often stale or white bread, or just bread, which you dip in like a mixture of egg and cinnamon. Oh, I do it with cinnamon, you can just do egg. And then you fry it in butter on both sides. Maybe rock throw is better. That's French toast. So it's French toast and French bread. Well, French bread's just a baguette, isn't it? Dragonite is canonically 7'3". Yeah, he's like human height sometimes. It's weird. Yeah, I guess low kick is actually pretty bad. At least at this point in the game. Yeah, baguette is just a baguette. Unless it's a baguette. Maybe he only needs rock throw. I just want something that's 100% accuracy. But he doesn't learn wood hammer forever. Traps. Huh. French bread is bread made in France. Thank you, Brian. That's a very powerful statement of you. Maybe low kick's okay here. No, not even really good here. I'm so tempted to just give him strength. Like an 80 damage, 100% accuracy move. Or is there anything else we could give him TM-wise? He's a very strong rock. I'll have a look. Is there any way to duplicate TMs in this that's easy? Because I want to give like everything Earthquake when we eventually find that. I guess we could give him Dig, but that would take a long time to use. Return, I guess we could give him. I've already got one of you. He just gave me a slap on the bottom, didn't he? That was weird. I don't like the coughing does that. Joking aside though, comma, French bread is just regular bread that says, quote, hon hon, quote, when it laughs. You know, that's probably true, because bread doesn't laugh, so you can't confirm what it says when it does laugh, can you? Because how would you get it to laugh? That's a teleporter to the start, isn't it? Oh, nice, money. Can you draw your trainer? Oh no, my son is spinning. He's hearing a strange sound. I see. You can just imagine my trainer's the purple one. That's flexing constantly. Unstoppably. Oh wait, we should be using the item finder, shouldn't we? There's probably all sorts in here that we're missing. Oh shit, we went down the second to right one, didn't we? Oh wait, can you just farm on this spot forever? Oh no, roll out. Why can't I leave? French bread is a pain. Very good. Oh, pain. Oh, crap. There's no fertile soil to plant your crops on. What are you talking about? It will be hard to farm there. Alright, how do you ban? How to ban on Twitch. Nothing came up. I want to see if there's any items we've missed in here, because there's probably a bunch of like ethers and stuff, right? I don't even think about the item finder, if I'm honest. I always just assume everything will be on the floor. What's the two disconnected feet next to the Machoke? It was his young son, Machop. We had to lose a few bits to get him to fit into the scene. I don't understand. So we've been... Yeah, once you've been down a section, they don't make you redo it. Okay. Oh, it's Lance. Hello. Oh, good thing I didn't just heal. I always love how these trainers also all give you, like, ether as well. Like, your rival does that whenever he meets you. He's like, oh yeah, here, let me fully heal your pocket monsters. And, like, all their PP goes back. And you're like, what the hell? How do you do that? Or are you just really rich? Lance hacked his Dragonites, they're underleveled. I'd say he's just a Dragon Master, and that's why. But yes, that is true. They evolve at like level 47 or something, don't they? And his are like level 40 or something, I don't remember. Maybe they evolve at like level 57 actually, they evolve very late. Imagine being named a Grunt. Imagine being named Brian underscore B underscore. You think your parents would have just put space bars in the name signing application, but I don't know, maybe they thought you needed underscores. Lance is aware he's in the pocket matrix. Is that something you store for later, perhaps? The pocket matrix. Hello, are you the special prize I'm looking for? What is his secret massage? Oh, you know what? Maybe the electrode stuff is in Goldenrod or something. Like it's powering a radio station or something, right? They make Blackpool Tower, don't they? No wait, they just take over Blackpool Tower, don't they? They don't make anything. What's happening? Why is this broccoli fighting everything under the sun? Does anyone know? He's just a really angry broccoli. Hello, Lance. Do you need petrol? He's hiding in the leader's office. Okay. The only grunts you see in this game are Team Rocket employees. Team Rocket must be really good at seeking out all the people named Grunt and getting them to join. I guess so. Hello there. Don't call me a meddlesome child. You're the grown man working for a criminal organisation. Look at there, he's about to pour, like, hydrofluoric acid on his pocket ball. My broccoli is going to throw so many things on this man here. Never mind, he's going to miss everything from this point onwards. See? My rock cannot be poisoned. That's a strange thing to do. Oh, nice. Oh, cool. I'm going to take 2 damage from that, aren't I? Nice. Horror Chow, it's time to stop. You might be wondering when the time to stop is. It's now. The time is now. Also, it's billions ago here. Billiam, give him the big... Oh shit, I just used self-destruct by accident. Well, Billiam's dead now. Luckily, he took down a level 22 coughing with him. Who would win? Mad scientist. Or one fibre-filled boy. He's had his Weetabix, hasn't he? Hello, give me the password. Do you know the password? Maybe. Okay, well, you know. No VVV. He's only written 2 V's there, hasn't he? Boy, that's really screwing with my eyes. I can't tell if you've written 2 V's or 3 V's. I actually have no idea. Oh, look at Ekans. He's doing like a cheeky little look over to the top left. It's like an optical illusion. My brain physically can't render if there's 2 V's there or 3. Gum has been removed from Doggo. Well, that makes me happy. You're gonna make your signature microwave toast. Oh my god. Does that actually not kill him? Microwave toasties you've eaten all day. Don't poison, thank you. Just kick him in the snake testicles. Try not to think too much about it. Gloom. That's fine, we'll just throw rocks at him. How long does it take to remove those gums from your dogs? Sequence the DNA left on the gum and beat the person who spat it out with a hammer. Yeah, who spits gum out in places other than, like, the bin? Broccoli kicks Snake. Fans surprised that Snake does not immediately die. Takes 2 kicks to finally bring the monster down. Oh, you're just gonna tell me, are you? You're pretty shit employee, aren't you? You're just not very good at your job. I don't want to be rude, but it's how it is. Boo. Yuck, yuck, yuck. Yuck. You're nuts, but you have guts. What if that was the other way around? You're guts, but you have nuts. That'd be a real bean, wouldn't it? Oh, pseudo Uwudo. As long as he doesn't have super fang, you're fine. Raticate has sucker punch. He's just got such little hands, though. Surely he wouldn't be able to do too much damage with that. Apparently it's about 15 minutes. Most of it was on the paw pad and not in the fur. That's still horrid. Raticate tail. Seriously. What a shit password. Ha ha ha. My teammate would never tell you the other password. So I am safe giving you the password. Is a paw pad what a dog uses to write on? Okay, that's a bit of a strange thing to say. I'm a bad guy. Look, my coat is torn. Oh, it's a Ditto. Low kick the shit out of Ditto. What is it? A single Ditto. Oh my god, we get to see Pseudo Wudo in his strongest. I'm gonna use Mimic. Now I can learn Transform and use that whenever I like. And now kick yourself in the groin, please. Hello, hi there. Give him the feint attack. Wait, does Ditto share the speed of you? Or does Ditto have his own speed? Scientist Mitch. Thinking is my strong suit, not battling. No, it's not. Get a haircut, Stinky. Or at least have like a shower. I can see your hair standing up. It's weird. I don't like it. Ooh. We found a very naughty thing. Ditto copies all stats but hup. Okay. So it's just a 50-50 chance each speed roll, right? And we got lucky the first few times. Or most of the times, I suppose. Alright, Lance. Where are you? I want you to heal my son. So I don't have to waste any water on it. Any items around here? Aha! Where I'd store it. On this mainframe here. Extra spec def. Oh wait, maybe this is the one that you kill the Voltorbs in. Am I gonna have to use a heal? Let's go back and fight everything else there if we're gonna have to use a heal then. We will use a super potion. You hate this section. This is more fun than I remember it being. I remembered the first floor taking forever. They must have changed it. Because I don't remember that weird floor at least. Oh, I've already fought you. They use them to pad out runtime. What do you mean? This section of the game is padding? You sure? It just seems like Team Rocket layout. They normally have. I will eliminate you, if I must. Like, you've got to do fights, otherwise you're never going to level up, and then the game's just you running around. It's like a walking sim. There's got to be some form of conflict. Yeah, kick that rat in the face, Suda, would he? He's become stronger as a result. Now throw some rocks at this bit. This nose bit. Do you think, you know how Nosepass lives in the cave, right? Do you think Zubat ever like roosts inside of Nosepass's nose? Like just kind of slots in there. Do the police officers in Pokemon anime carry guns? I think they do. What a healthy boy. He's very healthy. Look, he's throwing rocks out of nowhere directly at him. Just tearing off sections of his arm and angrily hurling it at small rats. Yeah, you knew you would lose. Walking sim Pokemon sounds pretty alright. Does it? You'd just be going around looking at like the same house sprite over and over again, wouldn't you? Why don't I just fight him now? You're not Lance. You're Cuthbert. Who was the guy in the cave? His name's Lance. Yeah, you don't love your pocket monsters. Are you not even going to fight me? You just punched me in the face. What an asshole. I think you'd walk in a forest and get to a Pikachu or something. You could just play Pokemon Snap, you know. I'm gonna go find Lance. It's where we have to blow up a bunch of electrodes. Ooh, teeth. It has a walking sim in the form of eggs. Don't you mean putting a pound coin on your Nintendo DS and running repeatedly up and down the particular area? Alright, bastard. Nice neckbeard, Stinky. You're not Giovanni. Giovanni had way more weight than that. You don't even look like him. Oh, you've worked so hard to mimic him. Exactly. It's protected with a special password. The password is Nintendo, really? Reacts to your voice. Well, I guess we can, like, rip your throats out and attach that to a Ditto or something. My god, he even looks like a pervert, doesn't he? My son, throw rocks at these bats, please. Have they not made a second Pokemon Snap? I don't know. Pokemon Snap's an amazing game. You can beat it in like 3 hours, 100%. It's very fun. Coffee. Bring out Africa. He needs to level up to 30. Yeah, Surf's fine. Is Lance the champion in this game? Or is it question mark, question mark, question mark? I can't remember. I could swear you do fight Lance in this game. At some point. I like that they still had him from Gen 1 though, because he was the best of all of them. Wow, strong. That's right, I sneezed on your small rat. You can do it again if you like. Watch out. His small fists might be painful, but he has 26 Pacific Oceans in a one room. Yeah. A fricker. I just said frick. You can't thank Giovanni, he's currently lying face down in a ditch, passed out from doing nothing but vodka shots. He's not waiting for you, he doesn't like you. Can't you just use his Mercury? God, imagine teaching a Murkrow to say that. That'd be weird. It's a bit selfish. And a bit weird, Nintendo. I have to be honest. Don't ban Woolen. I didn't mean to say frick. I like how it just says it full stop. You think it would do like an excited exclamation mark, but it's actually just like a full stop. It's like, hey, how's it going? You're back with your cheese-infused toast. That is really more of what it is, isn't it? Cheese-infused toast. Why microwave bread, though? What would leave you to this point in your life? Why not just eat blocks of cheese? I would recommend that. Just go find like a block of cheddar and just eat it. Just take bites out of it. Yeah, this was definitely not in the original one. But that's a cool addition. Oh god, we're fighting Ariana Grande. Don't call me a brat, that's rude. And don't finish me either. And don't call me baby, that's weird. 2-on-1 battle. No, I could have done a 2-on-1. I need the experience. As an interim in place of Giovanni, I'll show you how it's wrong to mess with it. You do eat blocks of cheddar, it's a bit thick though. You've just got to work your way through it. Oh, it is a double battle. Nice. What level is Dragonite? Oh, he's like level 40. Yeah, that is too low level for it to be a Dragonite. That's way too low level. Does Rock Throw hit both of them? No. Guess I'll just feint attack the Drowsy. Fly, eh? Not gonna use, like, the angry move he learns, where he yells angrily in Dragon. What's it called? Over Rage. Guess I'll throw rocks at this Grimer then. Dratini starting at level 30 and evolves into Dragonite at level 55. Yeah, level 55. He's been doing the same cheaty stuff that Team Rocket did to make the Gyarados level 20. Yeah, you know, you didn't always get to fight with Lance here, because there wasn't double battles in the original one. He just went and, like, fought them, I thought. That's kind of cool. Oh, I thought Arbok used Thunder on itself just there. But Dragonite is such a good boy. Please throw rocks at this small plant. Also, my whole life I thought rock was super effective against grass. It confuses me that it is not the case. My son's asleep. Yeah, just mimic Gloom. Oh, you can mimic your teammate. Oh no, he's using Mega Drain on me. He's a hypocrite evolving Dragonite too early. It is weird. He probably messed up grass with Berg. Maybe. Maybe. I was also like a child, so I was probably just like making stuff up. Like I thought for a while that fire was super effective against flying. We got the big suck, but now he's the big thick. You see? Level 30. And he wants to learn Rock Tomb. Like Tom Bowser. It also lowers the foe's speed by preventing its movement. Does Rock Tomb stop it from leaving? Because I'm gonna get that instead of Mimic, I might as well, right? When you were a wee lad, you didn't know how melted cheese worked. So you thought you could get out of spending £5 on Dorito cheese dip by melting cheddar in the microwave. Don't do that. You can melt cheese, but it doesn't have to be this way. You are wrong. Also, if you have the weird, like, American cheese, or, like, not American, if you have, like, the weird pre-shredded crap, it's got, like, potato shavings in it to stop it from sticking together, that stuff won't melt. Used to think putting water into coffee would make more coffee for free. That's true to an extent. People, like, reuse tea bags. At least, like, once or twice. It's a bit weird. But yeah, there's definitely, like, times that you won't infuse everything in. It's just, it's normally incredibly weak. Ooh, Nightshade. 27 damage. Wow. Be the big chump. You beat an executive and just some grunt. It's just like, oh. Always make a second cup of tea in a bag, but you compensate with a longer steep. Does it not taste thin? I don't appreciate your power. Your power is stinky and bad. Oh yeah, it is just here. Go kill all the electrodes. Can I help you with your side? Oh. Oh, we're in like the Hitachi section here. Michael's... You know, let's not use Michael against the Hitachis, let's use Muscle. I've just punched them a few times. Oh shit. What happened? I'm fighting the electrodes. I didn't even press A on it, it just turned around and looked at me. Right, give him the big chop. Talking about tea bags, you went downstairs, and one of your parents stubbed out a cigarette on a wet tea bag. You were very confused. That sounds disgusting. Yeah, throw this metal ball around by its vitals, please. At least they didn't do it on your palm. You named all the electrodes here after fruits. Oh, did you catch all of them? I've just been, like, murdering them pointlessly. Yeah, they could have put out the cigarette on your eye. That would have hurt. Don't do that. Oh no, a physical-based electric move. Oh shit. My muscle is paralyzed. You've been murdering them for EXP, not pointless. Yeah. Have they made it in later games so you get experience for catching stuff? It always seemed a bit weird that you would get like nothing for spending forever trying to catch something. Because that's what they do in Let's Go, don't they? Because you can't actually do Pokemon fights, you just catch stuff. How are you gonna get the four-armed man? I'm gonna trade it to R. He said to do it off stream. I don't see why we couldn't stream it, but maybe I need a different version of my DS. Like a different software version to get the online working. I like how one electrode could have held up the whole thing, but they had 6 just for the heck of it. Ooh. Is he waterfall? Oh, it's whirlpool. Yeah, I'll do it, go on. Yep, no. I'll murder everything in my way, don't worry, youngman. Yeah, we'll try and get him a choke. They learn the same moves, presumably, right? So we might as well just evolve it as soon as possible. My Pokemon are all level 50, alright. Isn't black pudding like the skin of a virgin and blood or something? Roasted over 200 degrees. Sounds kind of disgusting. My opponent's all like level 30, yeah. Well, if you want, you can watch me sit here and just beat up level 20 Zubats over and over again to get to level 50, if that sounds like fun. It's oats and shit fried with pig's blood. It's time to stop, okay? It's time to stop that. Stop that, okay? Go and eat a banana. Thank you. Pseudo Widow is feeling better. Oats and shit as well. Yeah, that's the worst part. Talking about HMs, you got rid of Ice Fang for Waterfall on your River Alligator. I'm gonna get rid of Surf for it and then just carry around a different HM guy. Don't know who we're gonna teach Whirlpool to though. It's kind of shit, isn't it? It's like a fire spin, isn't it? Yeah. What kind of gym is this? Oh, it's an ice gym, is it? Is it an ice gym? Really? I guess Africa's fine for that, then, to get him to level 30. Yeah, we could have Shiny Gyarados as a HM slave, like, genuinely. We need to put Surf and, Whirlpool on something. I normally come in here with a Fire type and just poo on the gym, so... Shiny Gyarados... Yeah, no, you don't trade the Shiny Gyarados, you trade his, red scale. We're not playing games here. Yeah, we're just having fun. Nothing serious. But also very serious. I'm snowboarding inside, aren't I cool? Oh, look at this young bean. Shoot, Surf on the bean. Isn't Endure like a really shit move? Unless you're in like doubles, I guess. Oh yeah, he's like ground type as well, isn't he? Because it's just like, oh no, now I'll die a turn later, but I won't actually do anything to the enemy. Surely if you're going to die, you'd at least want to like send out a priority move or something. What is the Sprite Cranberry meme? I feel like I missed something there. Because it's so, I really like cranberry juice. They like, the sugar tax destroyed it. So it tastes kind of bad now in the UK. Fuck, I want to talk to this lady. These are some pretty good sprites. Ice and Psychic, maybe? Give him the bite. Oh no, Ice Punch. It's a powerful move. Sugar Tax has destroyed everything, except for Chocolate Fingers. They've just got more expensive, but they're still just as delicious. They're so delicious. I might buy like 50 packs and just eat them all on one stream. Just sit there and eat, just Woolen happily eating Chocolate Fingers stream for like an hour. Would you watch that? I think I'd watch that, and then eat Chocolate Fingers while watching it and go, yes please. Oh, Crunch. Yes please. Crunch is amazing. He learns it so soon. 80 damage. Oh, I guess I can get rid of Scary Face if anything good comes out. Man. My first year of uni, my mum bought me a, like, huge box of Chocolate Fingers from, like, the Costco. Or not Costco, whatever it is. It might be Costco in the UK, actually. I don't know. It was like 50 boxes, and it was actually the happiest I've ever been in my life. I'm getting ready to draw my new son. Look at this fellow. Look at this large bean. I'm going to draw my alligator son, so just give me a few moments. It'll take just a minute. Oh my god, this drawing is absolutely superb. Just give me a few moments. His like underside's a little yellow, isn't it? And as is his belly button. He's got like some Toblerones on him, I'm noticing. He's doing a heckin' big chomp as well, isn't he? Alright, are you prepared, chat? Do you see this new bean? Do you see this creature I have created? Do you like him? He's trying his absolute best. Yeah, agility's probably better than mean look. Wait, is mean look scary face? Oh, it's just removing his speed stat. No, that's not mean look. Agility's better than scary face, surely. God, everyone's leveled up now. Or evolved, I guess. I love there's just like a level 6 Sancho at the bottom of this team. Just sitting there trying his absolute beanst. Let me think about this. We need to somehow land against this thing here. So maybe we need to push this one to the left. And then do... No, wait, that's not right. Let me try that again. Sand Slap is level 6, yes. Hello, Spartans. I'm assuming they want you to go around here, right? Oh, it's just as simple as that. I was like, you know, they clearly put the trainer here because people try to avoid it and do the puzzle without seeing her, so clearly she's like the main thing. I didn't realize it was just that simple. You have a Kadabra and a Choke to find a way to evolve while being able to trade because of Wi-Fi not being real. But what? Fight me. I'm not shivering, no, I'm content. You still have no idea what's happening, you're just murdering small animals. Yes, that's all that's going on. Did you make these beautiful team drawings yourself? I'm actually commissioning a very strong artist to do them for me. His name is El Woolen Sleevelette. He's very strong and a good artist. Nothing related to me. Oh, nice. Oh, rest doesn't put him to sleep if he's at full health. What the heck? Aqua Ring, is that heal? Okay. Seems exotic. Yeah, I think he's like spinach. It's a bit like Spanish mixed with spinach. Ice Shard is a priority move, isn't it? You hate Seal's name? Do you not like that it's just a seal named Seal? With a little pointy horn? Crunch. You can bring in Dugong. Look, it's even got the exact same cry as his younger brother. Crunch. We don't like how it has 2 E's. He's just trying his best. Do I still stream Armor? I haven't streamed it for a while. I don't have anything against streaming it. I'm sure we could stream it again if we really wanted. We normally just play it with Spirit. What, you just want me to use Crunch again, do you? Okay. You missed your Armor streams. We'll do them again sometime if you actually want to watch them. The chat's normally quite empty when we stream it, so I didn't think most people wanted to watch it. Although that's the case for most games now, actually. Guess we're just crunching through everyone repeatedly now. Oh no. We've killed Team Border Defense. Favorite Pokemon? It's Dragonite. The best boy, who tries his absolute hardest. Fight me. Check out my parallel turn. Apparently your right headphone got blown out while playing TF2. Well, just suck on it then. It's the opposite of blowing it out. It will fix it, I'm sure. Just go like that. Did you have your sound on too high? That's a good sound effect. I am just crunching, aren't I? You didn't do a pole plant with a parallel turn, so it doesn't count. I know what all of those words mean. And they're just fantastic. Oh, good thing you restored your health there. You might have been in trouble. I'm now going to use my ice-type move against you. That didn't do any damage. Your Pyro has a nice, deep commitment to purple potassium bonnet. Is that the banana? Because purple's good. Purple's a good colour. But the banana hat, I'm not sure how I feel about it. Africa is such a full boy. Once he was hungry, but no longer is that the case. Killed Jill and her brother Jack. Or her boyfriend Jack. I don't actually remember how the thing went. You spent way too much money on it. Is the banana still expensive? Because it was like the first red hat they added, wasn't it? Whatever red tier is. Epic. They like artificially made an economy for it. It was weird. You know Price is secret? Yeah, he uses ice-type Pokemon. You want a Corona Oristalis, but you're poor. Is that like an eye operation you can get? Are you rock and water? Or water and... just water? You're just water. I don't know why I always think Shelder is part rock. Because isn't Cloyster like rock and ice? Or rock and water? Or water and rock? I don't know. It's like £25 on average. That's very expensive. It's the vagina Pokemon. Yeah, maybe it's just water. I love how they realised how half the types are just the same thing, so they just gave every Pokemon those two types. Like water and ice, ground and rock, normal and flying, bug and poison, grass and poison, poison and poison. Kanto's in this game, yeah. We're playing this kind of like on a DS. Aha. My Africa son is fast. Such a fast boy. Strong as well. He has many levels, brother. That just sounds like a bad idea for your health, sitting on top of a cold ice. Don't do that. Should he use strange boosting servers in TF2 to make you feel happy when you look at your strangers? If that's what you want to do, go for it. a bit weird to spend money on a strange and then not use it, but do what you want, really. Wait, hang on. We need to reset the puzzle, don't we? Oh lord, he's stronky. Very strong. Oh, I fucked it already, haven't I? Yeah. You got 2 of your strangers are free. Still, wouldn't you rather actually shows your actual stats rather than just like some arbitrary number? Surely. Otherwise you might as well just use your phone to count your kills, right? So we don't want to push that one, I think. I think we can push this one. And then that one stops it from being pushed when we move into it. Except for now, if we were to run into it, it would get pushed. So we go here, and then to the right. Then up. There we go. You two have seen and suffered much in your life. Oh yeah, you are an old man. He's 86 years old and he has a level 2 pillar swine. Look at my stick. I'm old and cold. Look at my cool scarf. Just opens up his jaw and is like, knock knock, open up the door, it's real. He's old, he can't train. Could he not leave it with the daycare people, his sons? Hail? Sure. Wow. You hit yourself with the hail. I assumed hail wouldn't hit anyone with an ice type. I guess that seal's just not very smart. Oh no, I'm a bit chilly. If I'm honest, I think the hail thing probably hurts you more than me. Brain blast. Yeah, he just ate a bunch of very, very cold ice cream very quickly, and he's like, oh no. My Feraligator has some weird lumps on his back. You see that? What's up with that? Do I need to get that sorted out? Oh no, we artichoking. Artichokes are delicious. I love Pillar Swine, look at him. He's just a very large fluffy bean. Or like a carpet. Wait, how did you miss Surf? Sorry. You want to explain how you missed Surf? Is Surf not 100% chance to hit? Or does he have an ability that's like randomly missed sometimes? Don't put Pillar Swine in the oven. That's weird. Or the microwave, or anything like that. Good beaning. Keep battling, but if you die, you can bring out the electrode. You are quite the trainer. Or you're a quiet trainer. Depends how you read it. Did you arrange the placement of the top and bottom screens in OBS? I arranged them myself. Because I thought this would look best. Because like the primary screen I think should be huge, and the touchscreen section doesn't really need to be that big. But if I were to make the touchscreen any bigger, I'd have to start making the main screen smaller. Then I'd start introducing like black bars onto the screen, and it would start to look a little bit messier. Just that to make... Like I would have to change it by a huge amount of size just to make the small screen any bigger. Here's Snowcloak. Oh, I see. It requires heat microwave. Please don't say you microwave your toast. Stop that. don't know, just the layout as it is now, I think, fits quite nicely. No, I set it in OBS. Like, regardless of what the screens look like on me, or to me, they look like this in OBS. Because this way I can have the chat on the side. I can have, like, the little team thing on the top right. I thought it looks pretty neat. Like, I can move these around. Focus small. Look, I can move it around if I want to in OBS. See? It's just a window. Willow is my middle name. Willow is flexible and not easily broken. Oh wow, what a nice quote. That's okay, I'm just going to quickly sneeze on your dugong with some lightning. He's a handsome mold boy. He takes after the Eggman. The Binding of Isaac man himself. Billiam has become stronger. No, it's what... Yeah, actually, no, it is 2 different video captures, yeah. It's 2... Yeah, so I've got, like, the touchscreen section, and the main section has different names in OBS. I called them Poker Main and Poker Small. Ah, Glacier, good. Summon 2 Frostalds. And a bunch of block as well. And they nerfed it because it was too good. Oh boy, Icy Wind, a 60 damage ice move, eh? Oh, Hail, that's better. You know, I could swear the ice... No, I'm thinking of Ice Path, never mind. Was this always an ice gym then? Because I don't remember much of it. I remember there being a Pillow Swine boss. I guess I normally just melt the gem and don't think about it. Yeah, you can polish your badges in diamond. They took that out for some reason. Alright, something weird is happening with the radio. Okay, guess we're going to Goldenrod. This is when they've taken out, oh god, look at Feraligatr walking behind us. This is like the best walking animation they could create for, like, the starter. Superb. God, that is a really bad animation. Look at that. Could they not have come up with anything better? Presumably, like, Feraligatr is the most popular starter. Or Cyndaquil. He looks like he's carrying a wheelbarrow. Yeah. Kinda. Let's bring... Oh, everyone's such a high level now. Let's bring Pseudo-Woodo to the front. Actually, you know what? Michael hasn't had his time to shine for a while. Let's bring Michael out. Michael needs time in the sun. Yes, you can overwrite my save file. Train up the Sand Slash, but there's no reason to, is the thing. Like, it's just a Sand Slash. Let us go. Oh, Michael. He has a Sooth Bell to be comfortable. Although I guess we can take that off him now and give him like a berry or something. He's probably max happiness, isn't he? Maybe not max, but he's probably pretty high happiness. I could give him... No, just give him a berry. I don't normally use berries. Oh, I don't have anything very good. You don't really need that. It weakens a foe's super effective dragon type attack. What a very specific type of thing. I really don't have any good berries, do I? It's poison. Recover from poison. Recover from paralysis. I guess I'll give him the cherry berry. Yeah, swap them around. I don't even know what my other Pokemon are holding at this point. Wait, do we need to get heals, don't we, before we go in? Berries are kind of sandy, you know, meh? What do you mean by sandy? It's a strange thing to say. Let's go and do the gambling thing that gave us that Dragon Claw whatever we had last time. Is it you? No, wait, this is just Pokeballs. Well, I guess I'll just buy, like, 7 of those. And we'll go to the top and get water, actually. We don't need any of that stuff. They're alright, then kind of shit near the end because of the grit. Okay. We could pick up some X speeds and stuff, but I don't think we need them. We probably also already have battle items. We just found on, like, the floor. Hello. No, thank you. No drugs. Even Pokemon drugs. No, thank you. Give me TMs. Flash? No. We could give Michael Thunder, maybe? Can you add me on Steam? I don't really use Steam for anything anymore. You can always talk to me on Discord if you want there. I might buy, like, Fire Blast. And Thunder. Someone probably wants Thunder, right? I wonder if I can teach Pseudo Woodo Fire Blast. He probably doesn't really need it, does he? I have a... Yeah, I do. I got this in the hideout. I could swear these were more expensive before. Alright, let's see who can learn Thunder. William can learn Thunder. He has like a bad move I can get rid of, right? Like Spark. Self-destruct, Spark. Yeah, get rid of Spark. We can always give him an X accuracy if we want to use him on the Elite Four. With Thunder. And we can replace it with Thunderbolt if he learns that. It's only 5 grand. Fire Blast hits more often than Thunder, does it? Oh, Muscle. Yeah, you can have that. I don't know who else I would give it to. Your special attack's not very good, but also you have 4 fighting type moves. You ever consider that? Get rid of Karate Chop. We'll need to replace it at some point anyway. Shadow Ball? Maybe someone wants that. Michael can learn Shadow Ball. Is he a physical attacker though? Yeah, he's not really a special attacker. We'd just be getting rid of like Roost, which I don't really care too much about. I really like Shadow Ball. There's no point in just wasting it though. We don't need the ghost type on him, is the thing. Shadow Claw, if he wants to learn that, maybe. Shadow Claw instead of... Agility? Sure. And we'll get rid of Surf when we want to get Waterfall on it. Like, I might as well use the HMs while TMs while I've got them, right? Otherwise I'll just hold on to them forever and never actually use them for anything. Could teach him Dragon Claw as well, but I don't know. Shadow looks kind of more fun. Dragon's only super effective against Dragon, isn't it? Nah, we're good. Yeah, the game's good. Dig. Nah, we're good on the rest of this, I think. We could teach our Pseudo Widow Return, but I don't know. Oh, I just won Dragon Claw and that's all. Okay. Give me like 100 waters, please. We'll just sit here and buy lemonade. I will sit here and press this button like 10 times, so just sip some water right now if you want. What team are you on for the new starters? Sobble. Sobble is the best starter. I just bought a fresh water. Sobble is the water type in the new game is the best one. The rabbit's shit and the monkey's kind of shit. But apparently they're meant to look like Olympic mascots or something. That's like the idea, I think. You do have water and you shall sip. Good idea. Because we're going to be, like, we might as well stock up, right? Lemonade's a good enough healing item, and we need to get, like, a bunch of it so we don't have to come back at any point. What about you lot, chat? Waiting for the final evolutions to pick. Oh, I just kind of pick randomly. I don't really look at the finals. Maybe that's not a good thing. Because I picked, like, Grumpig or whatever it was. And it just turned into, like, another giant fire pig fighting thing. And I was like, oh. Unless it was dark and I'm misremembering. Alright, that's enough for now. Probably. I don't know what TMO2 is. TMO2 is probably like powerful sneeze, right? Oh, thanks for the Lux Ray Ball. Wait, it's not very daily if I can just give it another go, is it? Alright, give me another one. It's not gambling. They took gambling out of the game. Because you're guaranteed to get a prize. Yo, Luxury Ball's pretty good, isn't it? Or is it just a Pokeball that looks cool? Or is it the Pokeball that makes everyone happy? How do you verify my Discord? You just link your Discord to, like, Steam. Or something. It gives you a list of things you can link. All you need to do is link your Steam account. Really, though. To Discord. It just means that you're not an alt account of someone who we've banned. You did. I just need to give it a second. I'm pretty sure that's all it takes, though. That's all it should take, at least. Hello there. Give me 8 berries, please. Oh, Hyper Potion. Okay. And random berries. What am I gonna have for dinner post-stream today, chat? What do you reckon? Do I have, like, just, like, some pasta-y thing? Or do I make a stir-fry? Are we kinda late? I don't know. Hello, Rocket. Well, that's just rude, isn't it? You can't say take over the radio tower. So microwave some ramen. I don't have any ramen. I've never made it. Like, I've never had cup ramen or anything like that. Hello. Oh, do I actually need to go downstairs and get the black uniform when I'm doing this? Binge Gurren Lagann. I've already watched Gurren Lagann. Or Gurren Lagann. The one with Yoko in it. And, is he Believe in yourself. I'm the one who believes in you. Mine is the drill that will pierce the universe. Something like that. Been a while. Hello. Yeah, give me one of these stolen uniforms. I guess I'll take part in that. Believe in the me that believes in you. Yoko's like 16 at the start, but then later she's like 20-something, isn't she? Or like 18. She's like a teacher, isn't she? Yoink. Don't yoink each other. Hello, it's me, Team Rocket. What do you think, Crowbat? Michael wants to play with one. Michael fucking loves Prime Syndicates. Yeah, you can't ride a bike right now. Of course not. Not in the Team Rocket uniform. You'll get it dirty. Wait, what happens if I go talk to Team Rocket? Or what if I go talk to Professor Oak like this? Am I not allowed to do that? I haven't played TF2 much in the last few months, no. I don't really have any need to. I don't really have any, like, desire to, either. Hello, it's me, Team Rocket. Thank you, that's a bit creepy of a thing for a grown man to say to a child, but okay. Hello, Comfortable. Stop going around in groups and troubling people. Huh? Are you wobbling? No? Oh, I had to take my clothes off, did I? That was a bit weird. You're not a newcomer. Yeah, you took your Team Rocket uniform off. Were we, like, embarrassed? Is that why we were looking away? Michael. Dispose of this Rathu, please. Give him the big slap. Michael cares not for you. Michael will U-turn on you. And now it is Muscle's turn. Is your entire team female? I don't think so. Are they? It would be unintentional if that is the case. Because 2 of them we got from trades with NPCs. You're in Europe and bought a Rathu mug. Very smile. A nice, like a good Rathu. Give him a Vital 3. Some people are having a cool party cookout outside your apartment, and the music they're playing is perfectly in sync with this music. Maybe they're just listening to the Pokemon HeartGold soundtrack. Are you playing Hyperdimension Neptunia? Is this the new Osu update? You got me. Yeah. We're just clicking on circles. This game probably didn't come out too far away from Osu, did it? Osu's 2007, right? Ah, typical. Yeah, we were being sneaky. Why is our rival nice in this version compared to Gold? In Gold he just shows up and is like a dick. It's the exact same beat and tempo. Powerful. Powerful tune. This is where you get to fight the guy with the fire doggo, right? The cool fire doggo. Houndoom. Well, that's a bit painful. I will switch out to someone that does not care for your Intimidate. Such as Billiam. Have fun with Team Fortress, Spartans. Oh. That's a bit of a poo. You missed a 70%, eh? You wouldn't miss 2. No, of course not. Goodbye. Thank you for popping in. Such a powerful ball. Who are you? I am Woblin, the most powerful of them. Need to use Paralyze Heal, yeah. Hello there. Someone needs to put a beating on them, like 3 years ago even. Hello. Today's password, help of course. Very good. That's very me, Errol. Apparently they're the rats. And they make all the rules. Look at him there, crouching. He thinks he's a Coleman, but he's not. Michael will slap them away. Oh, hell yeah. Please slap this rat. Don't allow him to hit you with his small little paws. They won't do anything. I don't understand how a rat can sucker punch a bat. Seems a bit like unlikely, doesn't it? A small rathopotamus, yes. He's gonna get tired of just slapping them all away. You don't understand how a rat can punch anything. Well, he has little fists, just for punching. But yes, with much difficulty. They just... maybe they extend their arms out very, very long. Give a big boop. Big crunched boop is what they call punching, I believe. We're not evil, we just do whatever we like. Sound like the British government. Remember Nightshade, the game that had punching rats? I don't remember this. Michael, do you see this small Zubit? Don't allow him to continue. These Team Rockets are not very good, are they? You could say they're not really rocking it, are they? I don't know what a Evil's Crime Syndicate would do with an electrical radio tower. I couldn't possibly think of anything. I don't understand how they managed to get all these people together to wear black and get poison types, but they still couldn't get a hold of Giovanni. So they had to like take over a radio tower to do it. He survived. Luckily, Wing Attack has 100 PP, so you can just hit him over and over again. It basically is OSU, isn't it? There's PP and circlings and everything. And PP, yes. Thank you, Maxion. I don't care if he brings in a mook. That his voice sounds a bit different from what I remember. Oh no. Now Michael can't slap you. He's gonna have to fly up 6 feet into the sky and do nothing for a bit. Nightbot times out links, yeah. We've occasionally had links allowed, but then it always gets put back off because like random bots come in and start spamming phishing links. It does do that. It just does timing out. It is a bit annoying, I guess. All the chat logs you've done are saved on the VOD though, on like the corner of the screens. You'd imagine they'd changed the system now. Twitch added the ability to delete individual messages, but apparently not. I might try and sort something out with it so it's a bit less broken. That's another reason I kind of usually have the chat on the screen, is so even if people do get timed out for some reason, the chat's still on the screen somewhere in the VOD. Yeah, you can delete individual messages, so I'm surprised that the HTML or the URL blocker still does timing out, because that's part of Twitch. I'm pretty sure. No, wait, Nightbot is deleting it, yeah. How does Twitch do it then if Nightbot is the one I've got set up for it? Oh, you know what? I had Nightbot set up for it because it was meant to allow like Twitch clip links, whereas the deep built-in one doesn't have whitelisting. Yeah, I might change that. Like after the stream. Michael doesn't understand. What are these things you're posting? I don't like that image. Can you delete that? Delete that immediately. I don't know what any of these links are, and I don't appreciate them. Michael, he cannot be confused for long. He knows when he needs to get back to the slapping. History guy must be unbound by now. History guy. I remember someone getting timed out for like a year. Was he one of them? Don't disable wing attack. Well, now I'm gonna have to click on a different thing. Yeah, was it not just like an alt account of some spammer? Maybe docked pay for this. Well, at least you won't have your wings pulled off. The guy who wanted to know where everyone was. Oh, the really like creepy guy. Yeah, weird. Why is Kappa HD a command? That's weird. I'm not an unknown child. Look at my hat. And my crowbit. My crowbit needs to change out. Some people on Twitch are just weird. They don't seem to understand it's a public forum. Which it definitely is. Uskal, it's your turn. Oh, okay. Well, that's fine, it just means you do more damage. Yeah, Vital Throw's fine. Oh. It was fun to try and guess which accounts were alts within 1-2 messages. Yeah, I just don't allow PMs on Twitch, so I don't tend to have too much trouble with these kinds of things. If they're saying it straight in the chat, you can just ban them. But I don't get, like, PMs from weird people as a result of that. So you know how traded Pokemon level up faster? If you trade a Pokemon to your friend and back again, does it level up faster? Or only if you trade it to them permanently? I have no hopes for any update, I don't really care. If one comes out, cool, we'll play it for like a couple months. If not, you know, we'll play Zelda Randomizer or something else. I'm not really too fussed. I don't think anyone's working development on that game, but I also don't really care too much. Lock on? What is this? Like, Slay the Spire? I love how creative they get with the moves, with how they animate them. Yeah, since it's traded. Even though it's got the same ID as you. Like, even though you know, it knows that you're the original owner. Let's heal my boy. How much is a lemonade? 80? Maybe fresh water is better. Maybe not. 80 is actually pretty good right now. Focus Punch is great and terrible at the same time. So on one hand you can do 150 damage, on the other hand it can make you miss 2 goes. Yeah, it's a trade-off. Yeah, I don't care if you talk about that in this chat. That's all, it's just like a little Twitch chat, isn't it? If you want to talk about it here, I don't really mind. As long as you're having fun. I still don't know what insurance is, as far as I can tell it's just like a small slap. Wow, Fly sure is a fun move to play. Thing is, you can switch it out for Aerial Ace, but then you have no way to fly between cities and it becomes a huge pain. Twitch is a platform made for disjointed conversations. Michael can't learn a mean look. Michael's got a kind look. Fly animation in this game is kind of good. It just becomes a ball and floats up. Hello. Are we not on the 5th floor? Oh, I guess we need to go up one more. so sweet you've named him Michael. He's such a good boy. He's always trying his best. You can't beat me. I have the power of my friends. And many, many monsters that are 100 feet tall and can breathe fire. As well. We begin with the typical U-turn. I guess we don't have to have Michael at the front now, do we? Because he's level 33 now. Do you think anyone's ever had a reasonable, coherent conversation on this platform? Like anyone's had like a proper discussion and gone, oh yes, I see the argument on your side and I agree you are correct about some things. However, how can you perhaps see it from my point of view? Blah 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 blah. And then the other man's like, oh yes, I understand as well. It's more just like a streamer mist tinted rook forehead. Your long doggo emote is gone. That's not true, look. He's there in spirit, trying his best. Nice job, Groma. Think anyone's ever died to Rock Tomb? Is it? Wait, is Rock Tomb? No, you get Stealth Rock in Gen 4, don't you? Not Rock Tomb. From the first gen. Keep battling. It always made me wonder how they get Golbats and, like, things on Team Rocket, because they always talk about how much they abuse their pocket monsters, and they level up with happiness. Bork, bork, bork. Why do you have so many, like, furry emotes on Twitch, Brian? What happened? You've surprised Uwe Woman. Didn't last very long, though. He remembers exactly how to throw rocks. You remembered you had homework, but you're spending your time enjoying a Woolen stream. I'm glad to hear you're enjoying it. Goldback's always hungry. He is just a mouth. He has a mouth with legs. Team Rocket seems to love their Pokemon in Pokemon Battle Dimension. What is Battle Dimension? You like dogs? Good to hear. Hello, Mum. I'm breaking apart a crime syndicate. How are you? Oh, you bought me some berries, did you? Thank you. Now's just a great time for that. Let me put someone else at the front. Now Michael has become strong once more. We'll put our tree at the front, perhaps. You got the day off today and slept until 4? On Sunday? Do you normally work on Sunday? You have Monday and Tuesday off because of Paddy's Day holidays. Exciting. Oh! A Porygon. Oh. He probably doesn't really weigh of anything, does he? So I'm assuming low kick won't really do much. Sunday is the Lord's Day. I hope you don't want to go to the shops on a Sunday. Conversion. He transformed into the electric type? Is that how that's meant to work? Do you not transform into the enemy type? Or against like the last move you got hit by? Hey Mum, I'm just breaking up an international crime syndicate. Okay honey, just wanted to let you know I brought you some berries and they're on their way. Yeah, well you have to pick up, otherwise you'll get worried, you know? I can probably beat them. If me age like 7 could beat the Game Boy version, I'm sure me age 21 can beat the DS version. Music does enrich many things, yes. Especially when you mix it with cream, makes it very rich. Hello. Oh, were you the distributor of the Steam Linux thing that allows you to run the executables on Linux? You got the note if you started streaming and thought you'd jump in because you were bored. You're glad you did. Ah. Thank you for watching today then. We stream pretty often. We'll be live tomorrow, I don't know what we're doing. Rainbow Rocket. What is Rainbow Rocket? Is that what they are in Sun and Moon? Both the women and the men are named Grant. It's a pretty gender-neutral name, isn't it? Wow, pseudo-woodoo. Yeah, it's a one-size-fits-all name. You can do it, pseudo-woodoo. Try your best. Just the instant denial by Nightbot. Brutal. What do Rainbow Rocket do? Are they just like slightly more flamboyant versions of Team Rocket? It was beautiful before it got deleted. I saw a HTML in there. Or HTTP even. Ekans isn't Snake backwards, it's Ekans backwards. Aha. It's just Team Rocket but in different uniforms. I deleted your message again. Oh man. Thank you. It is pretty chill over here. It's probably chill over other places, but I can't tell you that. Oh. I can't tell you that other places on Twitch exist that do the same thing as me. They look like turbo neats instead of divas. Do they just sit inside all day, trying to fight Moku? Is Nightbot bully? Nightbot's doing a big bully. Does it say in chat that Nightbot times them out? Or is that only something I can see as the owner, I guess? What are you trying to post in chat that Nightbot's getting so angry about? Let us smack him. Well, that's exciting. Do I want to look at that, Frank? Paint me like one of your French girls. I don't like that cat. It looks half grown. Can you put it back in? Give it like a few more minutes to cook. Something only me and the mods can see. Oh, I see. Gloom there, just taking 80 grams of sleeping pills. All you need is Proton. You do sound like a Linux user. You say kittens are good, but how about heckin' puppers, alright? Give that a consideration. I don't want to give, I want to pour this water on my tree. Liven them up a bit. Yeah, you know what? Our starter's male, so not all our team are female. Just most of them. Yeah, Billy doesn't even have a gender. He's a metal ball. So only 4 out of our 6 team are female. Rats are amazing pets and they need more support. Have you met my chat? Such as Small. My chat loves their refuse. Hello. Yeah, Meowth even is meowthing sad. I don't know, some animals just look weird when they're like small. Hello, director. You've decided to broadcast wonderful shows to praise Team Rocket. I don't want to hear you complain, just do a good job. Oh, so you are busy impersonating the who are you? Yes, it's me, hello. You are pretending to be the director to influence the entire region to support Team Rocket. Wow. Rats are very stretchy boys that eat cereal sometimes. That's a fantastic comment. Expressive pervert has sent out coffee. Thank God. I love a good stretchy bean. They always try their absolute best. Wait, why did I use Feint Attack? That's kind of pointless. I think Pseudo Woodoo is going to have a difficult time here. So we should bring out our friend Toto African. The cats are like doggos. They come out when they're called, play fetch with their mouse toys, and they're very friendly and sociable. Yes, but can they do 15 amazing tricks? You wouldn't mind owning an octopus, you kind of like their jelly head thing. Wouldn't you feel bad about owning like a super intelligent water creature that should be out in the ocean, or like squished into a small water bottle perhaps? Wheezing. Your tortoise is scared of raspberries. What a fear. What a very powerful fear. Your cat comes with the sound of the milk carton being opened. Do you have milk cartons? Do you mean like the plastic ones? Because we have the plastic ones in the UK. We don't have like... You don't really use like the cardboard ones unless you're having like oat milk, I guess. Stop eating octopuses. Stop that. Yeah, you mean the plastic ones. You know in Canada they have bagged milk. What's up with that? Who bags their milk? I'm not going to say jug. No, carton's right. I'd say. God, Sludge did a lot though. Alright. Makes you think of the scene from Old Boy with the main character goes into a restaurant and orders a live squid. Oof. There's a bag milk at your local gas station. Please don't ever buy the bag of milk from your petrol station. Think more of yourself than that. There's probably got like eggs in it. From someone. Watch out. Litten is named Litten because kittens are lit af. Don't do that. Just buy nice Cravendale, okay? That's all you need. What else would you need other than Cravendale? Who are you to hold box milk on a pedestal above bag milk? I think we're powerful individuals who can choose to eat milk however they want, or even drink it if you're weird. Personally, I like the chew of the plastic. By the way, do you guys eat your bananas with or without the shell? Just asking. Billiam found that to be powerful. Does this man have anything but coughing? He has like a smoking problem or something. It'll hit eventually. You're craving cereal now, I'll be back. Maybe I'll just have cereal after the stream. Yeah, people eat bananas without the shell. It's weird, because that's where all the goodness is, isn't it? All the good fibre. And yellow. Most of the yellow in the banana's in the skin. The inside has like a very watered down yellow. Are you losing? No? Who buys milk in any kind of paper or plastic container anymore? Your local grocery store sells cows and you just suck the milk out of the udder. That sounds very sustainable. You just go in there and just store it all in your mouth, and when you want cereal, you just go psh, spit out a little bit. You can store some under like your armpits if you want more later. You stashed the director in an underground warehouse. You are a nice guy. You kidnapped a man and stashed him underground, but you'll give this child the key to find him. Is my son gonna die from poisoning? Where do my chicken seeds for the chicken plant? Well, have you been feeding your chicken plant seeds? Oh, we have to go all the way to the underground, don't we? God, they really have changed that, haven't they? Store the milk in your cheek pouches. Yeah, do you guys not have storable milk pouches in your cheeks? That'll be a bit weird. If you didn't. How else do you hold on to it for later? Oh, look at that frame rate. It's beautiful. You give a cow a bunch of simethicone. What is simethicone? Is that what they use to make your boobies look bigger? Must be, right? Cows don't need bigger boobies, do they? What is it? What do you want? Who? That's weird. I don't need to... Okay, great. You'd keep it in a milk sack. Some people have milk sacks, yeah. What do you do if you don't have a milk sack, though? Where do you store it? What do you do if you want it later? The exciting save window. You don't need milk, you just put water in your cereal. I found the Scottish. He's there. Get him, boys. And girls. And Electrode. You ask a friend with a milk sack. Do you have friends good enough to lend you their milk sack? Most people can't remove theirs. It's a rather strange procedure. It's really something you only see once in your life. I can't ride my bike in here, right? Classic. Ah, yeah. Underground, the place where typically people will never ride a bike. Hello there. Yeah, I'm on Team Rocket. The legendary Pokey. Aha, never mind. They actually made the Kimono Girls a character in this game. They just did a little spin. Nice. It's nice that they're an actual character and not just like a mini-gym that you fight like once. I just inserted something. You soak up the milk in a rag and wring it over your bowl. You know, someone in the world probably does that, right? They probably go, hell yeah, ragged milk. Yes, please. Hello, Comfort. What I told you before was to deceive you. I thought it would let me tail you, and it would lead me to Lance. Well, he never showed up. That's just stalking, Comfort. You're planning to beat me after Lance, but now I will just fight you now. Okay. Alright, Comfort, are you ready? You just stick your hand out, will you? My rock, son. Please throw many rocks at this bat. Do not worry that you are confused. Just continue to throw rocks. You can do it. See, look, I believed in him. Do it again. But better. Oh, nice. He's, like, no longer confused. Dude. See, look, your Goldman isn't even a Michael yet. That's just bad parenting. Oh, you're sending out your Grassman, are you? I'll send out my own. And by my own, I mean I'll send out Michael. He's in a big mood for the slap today. And he is not willing to be nice to strangers. Michael does the big slap. I used to eat a lot of Special K when I was a kid, and then they changed the recipe and it tasted awful, so I started buying like own brand Special K to make up for it. I haven't had it in a while, but I still really like own brand Special K. Like the supermarket stuff. It's really good. Oh, synthesis, eh? That old song and dance. Michael cares not for this. He will simply slap you once more. It's best just to have cereal with coffee, 2 birds with 1 stone. You shouldn't be putting birds in your coffee, Brian. What have we talked about? You're curiously cinnamon. You are eating cornflakes. You pour Copperberg in your Weetabix. Found the other Scottish. What are you doing, you strange man? Michael is poison and flying. He does not care for your grass-type move. Do you eat ketamine with your evaporated milk? Isn't evaporated milk, like, very bad for you, but very delicious? Or am I thinking of something else? Maybe I'm thinking of sweet and condensed milk. Michael, slap him once more. You use it for, like, all sorts of cooking. I don't know what you use it for, but something. You put liquid freedom on your... Oh, you pour, Do you also pour petrol on your cereal? Alright, Muscle. Please use Fire Blast. See how much damage it does. What is Octane? What is it in measurement of? It's just not just like power, is it? Or is it like concentration? Good job, Muscle. Muscle wants to learn Brick Break. Oh! Wait, no, that's like the second best. I was like, it's pretty good if we could learn like Submission or something soon. Yeah, yoink out Seismic Toss, that's no longer what we want. I like Submission. Submission's probably the best thing he's going to learn for quite a while, isn't it? It's the pressure at which the fuel will combust. The pressure in what units, though? Because there's like 100 different pressure units, as I learned from Diddy Kong Racing. Use Shadow Claw, my boy. You could also use Crunch, but Shadow Claw is cooler. Cereal before milk or milk then cereal. I just have them in different bowls. You know, use 2 spoons, use them at the same time. It means I don't have to worry about that problem. What is a sneasel? It means he sneezes really loudly. Okay, sneezing is quite dangerous. What is he, like ice and dark or something? Hey, hey, why so serious? Oh, I should have brought out my fighting type. Whatever. What if Sneasel actually just sneezes every time it attacks? What would you think about that? No way. Dude. Just wait until I get Waterfall. Gosh darn it. Sneasel is like a small weasel that sneezels. Fuck off, Gunther. You lost because you're shit, and your name has cunt in it. There goes the ad revenue. No, not my 30p. Give up on your dream, Comforter. Your name's stupid. Are we actually gonna have to keep fighting? Okay. Open up the door, it's real. Knock knock, that's some stainless steel. Alright, my son. Just continue to throw rocks out here. It is funky. It's his jazz music. Sneasel likes stealing eggs, apparently. They always do, don't they? Elon Musk, more like, no thank you. I want a thumbs up for Jeff Bezos, the Amazon and therefore Twitch CEO. Imagine being like stolen as a Togepi, just being taken away and just like left for a bit. More octane to fill means it can withstand more compression without combustion. I see. So you can fit more in a tank. Oh well, more like hoo-hoo, am I right? Rattata. Just keep throwing rocks. I know you have a smoke screen out, but you'll be fine. Just kick it a little bit. If you don't have a performance car, it's better for both your engine and your pocket to buy lower grades of fuel. You see, I just buy regular, unleaded petrol. The stuff they have at the petrol station. Yep. The green switch is the one to press last. Oh, they were fighting all of these, give you the order. Alright. Let us put Muscle at the front. You buy leaded petrol because you want to see the world burn. Also your car engine. Oh, it's the police. Bonjour. If they want to colonize Mars, just send a few trees over there. Plenty of oxygen. I think what they should do is they should send over a copy of RimWorld and just kind of let that thing sort it out. It's not going to do much because he's poison, isn't it? And second thought, it probably wasn't the best idea to put a fighting type on the front. Yeah, just do it again. I always thought he, like, grabbed it and then, like, jumped into the air and like slammed it on the ground, but I guess that's not what it is. Hello there. When you first got a car, you would buy premium thinking it was better for the engine, and your dad was like, stop it, that's dumb. I've never known anyone to ever buy premium petrol. What even is premium petrol? Is it just filtered a bit more or something? Because it's quite a bit more expensive, isn't it? Did he yell at you, premium, dude? Premium. Premium is for high performance engines and has a higher octane. Okay. They want to colonize Mars, they should store the Earth's alcohol and then we would want to go there. That's true, no one really has any reason to go to Mars right now. There's not any booze there. It probably just costs some dosh if it's got premium in the name, that is true. It's usually how premium and dosh work as like a team to make things more expensive. You know what? Put Billiam at the front, he can level up for a bit. Hello there. He looks happy. Steal and sell, that is how you do crime. You're doing it well. Hello there, Sunman. Leftover loot. It can be injected into the engine at higher pressure without spontaneously igniting. That would be terrifying. Driving around and having it spontaneously ignite. Alright, so Billy, if you miss this, you will be hit for a lot of damage. The XP share is an item. Oh yeah, in the newer ones it just kind of turns on, doesn't it? And it's like, oh yeah, that's why I have level 100s at the Elite Four. Interesting. Hello, Spindle. No, I don't think the first person to land on Mars will die. They'll probably just do like a Fortnite dance and then it'll be all in the news. And then everyone will forget about it in a week. Well, they'll probably be doing an Apex Legends dance if it's 2020 it happens. Yeah, could they put Ninja on the moon? Yeah, there's nothing in the underground warehouse, especially loot. Hello, I'm here to fight you. Kimi no wa. I'm not really confounded by the doors. Send him away. He did get paid $1 million to play Apex Legends, which like everyone else just did for free. It's a lot of money. $1 million it's a lot of money. It's like double what most people will make in their life, and he made it in one day for playing a video game. He probably owns property now, doesn't he? What do you think that's like? He's about to bring out muck. In online battles, does it tell you when they're trying to pull like a Pokemon out? So can you switch out, or do they not let you? Millennials don't own property. How old is Ninja? I thought he was like 30. Is he not a boomer? Or is 30 millennial? 30 might be a millennial, actually, by definition. Look at the colour of the door switches. You push a colour and the same colour door pops up. Yeah, that's very handy. I don't even know where I'm trying to get here, though, is the problem. Oh, here, I guess. I guess I did it by accident. He's 27 according to Google. Christ. Chat, do you think I'll be rich age 27? I'll be able to go to, like, Waitrose, for example. That'll be great. Wow. Let's use Michael. I'm sorry, but this is going to do maybe 1 HP damage to Michael. He cares not for your Mega Drain. He did 2 damage. That's more than I was expecting, to be honest. Ninja has a career based around being better at 10-year-olds at a game. I'd say that's, like, pretty good going. Would you not? Would you not? You not say that's, like, pretty good? I'd play video games for £1 million. I don't know about you. Have you ever caught a shiny? Yeah, I got a shiny Shroomish once. Is Shroomish the one that learns Spore? It's the one that learns Spore in Gen 3. Other than that, no, I don't think so. Maybe like one that I don't remember. You could make £1 million playing Team Fortress. You could catch a cold playing Team Fortress, maybe. Sorry, I just pressed the wrong buttons. What is... I don't see enough movement. Yeah, I knew there'd be stuff down here. Are you like storing bodies in your car or something? There's definitely items in here. You found heroin. Hello, I'd like to... Hello? Oh, what's wrong? He's trying very hard to keep up with you. He is an orb. Is it not here? Oh, I'm an idiot. When Counter-Strike went free to... Oh yeah, it is free to play, isn't it? Forgot about that. Oh, hello. Don't call me a brat, that's rude. He was trying to get a massive crowd of people to floss for a world record. No one was dancing except Ninja alone on this platform shouting, "I'm not seeing enough movement." Wait, seriously? That poor man. How much was he getting paid? That is pretty pitiful. But how much was he getting paid though? Because I'd embarrass myself for £1 million, I think. Like, I don't know, I think most people probably would, right? Too much. Very apt. Very apt. I should probably heal my Billy, shouldn't I? It's what you say when you're going to the clinic. It was packed to the brim with thousands of people. It was in Times Square New Year's celebration. What the heck? Oh yeah, the animation for Electrode isn't him rolling around. That is weird. You don't think everything he does is for 1 million? Yeah, it might have been for 2 million, you're right. Everyone was miserable. Ninja, not enough movement. Was this recent then? PewDiePie submissions is the subreddit this has been posted to. You have been invited to join this community. Let's have a look at Swift. Get rid of rollout. Urban Dictionary. The last words of a popular Fortnite streamer Ninja after he tried to make 1 million people in the Times Square do the floss dance. Did he actually say no one gives a damn in front of 1 million people? He's gonna lose his Minecraft account if he does that. You'd do anything for a couple pounds/dollars. Would you perhaps subscribe to a streamer? Oh. Spindle, have you posted it in my chat? Oh my god. God, that's embarrassing. But also, the man is age 27 and owns like 8 houses, so I don't feel too embarrassed for him, I guess. Who put this event together? Did he make it, or did someone else do it? Was it like Apple? Or Apple like advertised the iPhone Gen Z. This one we've done away with the screen. We've decided you can just use your ears. Does my electrode actually blocking his path? What is it? I didn't realise my Pokemon actually had a collision on him. Hello, I'd like to fight. Ah, I didn't see you there. It was of his design. Oh, if he did it himself, then that's fine. Well, there are actually 1 million people, though. Well, and if you have a fuss for crowds, I'll turn notifications off. Do you have notifications on? Hell yeah. You love that it's titled Epic Gamer Fail. It's made to get those YouTube views. No one would read a title that is what it is. I'll minimize. Can I introduce you to a move that I've just taught this Pokemon, right? It's called, Java. No, wait. C#. No? Close? Something script? Nah. Nah, I'm not getting it. I don't know what the move is called. Apple coffee. Nah. You always add Epic Gamer before the actual keyword when you search for stuff. Yeah, Epic Gamer isn't even a keyword, is it? It's a treasure word. You use it to unlock more treasure. Yuck, 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 yuck. That's what Spindle says when he's excited. He goes yuck, yuck, yuck as well. Alright, fight me. Yeah, there were over 1 million people witnessing the complete amalgamation of cultural and intellectual human progress. I mean, that's just what celebrities are, you know? It's not the first time anything like this has happened. The fact that there were 1 million people watching it was pretty exciting, though. Did he do anything else in that event, or did he just show up on the platform for 30 seconds and told people he didn't see enough movement? Ow, I was just biting my earphones and they got like an electric shock. That hurt. I shouldn't do that, should I? You ever like zapped your teeth and then punched your microphone simultaneously? It's not a smart idea. Yeah, he gave up pretty quick, which was wise of him. Well, he knew he wasn't doing it in front of 10-year-olds, he was doing it in front of like cold, sad adults. Did he tweet about it afterwards? I would have done that. I would have like taken the piss out of it. And then gone, hey guys, if you follow me I'll give you £1 million. That's what Mr. Beast is doing on Twitter. I saw like 1,000 million retweets on a thing that said, I'm giving 5 grand to the next guy that retweets this. Oh. You don't look very kidnapped. You might try to control Pokemon with a special signal. You can do that, can you? Why do we have Pokeballs? He releases fans that were all over the age of 12 have retreated into the shadows. Really? Amulet coin. It doubles the battle's prize money. What the heck? Doubles? Hi. The longer he did it, the less funny it would be. At a certain point, he would just finish the video depressed. Sounds like a celebrity. I guess you could use the amulet coin on like the Elite Four and get a ton of money. You're gonna play other Atlas games now. You mean like Snowboard Kids? His fans weren't tall enough to be seen dancing. I see. Heal my son. Yes, Muscle. No, wait, no, there's a lot of poison types, isn't there? Let's put my other son, this son at the front. You started Persona 4 a little while ago. What do you think the laziest Pokemon design is? Voltorb? What do you think it is? And if you don't say Voltorb, you're a coward. The 1-year subscriber badge is so necessary. He's a heckin' good chicken. I need to redraw the year 2 one though. I've never been really happy with it. But until recently, no one's had it, and I think people are going to get it over the next couple months. Voltorb is literally just a design they already used, and they reused it. At least Ditto is it, you know, the first time Ditto's used. Do I actually have to climb up this whole thing? Yeah, it's midnight over here right now. Oh, does it tell you the time when I'm saving? I'm assuming it does. Wait, this isn't where I want to... Can I tell him that I got the director saved? Yeah, I never got that far, you're right. I was just trying to finish the Team Rocket thing. I didn't realise they made it take so long in this version of the game. It never took that long in the original one. Like, this was just a quick climb up the tower, fight against some Houndoom, and then you're done. Your timed virus scan just started, and you were like, okay, fair enough. Let me in. I didn't open the door. My card key did. Please kick this rat in the face. Wow, his crunch did nothing. Pseudo Widow must have like very, very high defense, right? Or we can look, can't we? Oh yeah, 80. Yeah, he's our, like, tankiest boy. Although his health isn't very high. His defense is. Ever been gnomed? I've definitely been gnomed. On my YouTube alt, there's a video of me trying to play Wind Waker Randomizer, and for an hour and a half my friends were spamming that on very, very loud. And that and the Mario screaming MP3, which was great. It was nice to listen to that on loop behind like Dragon Roost Island and the Windfall Island. I bought some very good Pokemon in for the Team Rocket stuff. Like no Kadabra or anything, but everyone's like immune to their stuff. I still don't get how you can make a tree on poisoned, envenomed. Hello. I think our mum just tried to call us and we said like, no thank you. I have a antidote, right? Yeah. I like how they named antidote something cool and related to the poison type, and then everything else is just something heal. Could have called it like defrost. Hello. Good, they've really, really spread out this section of the game. Hello, Executive Proton. I've made the joke about Linux, haven't I? Let's just throw rocks at his Golbat. Tree Pokemon are based off Fortnite streamers. Is that true? I think there's going to be a Fortnitemon in the new Pokemon. And it's just going to like be dabbing repeatedly, and then when you evolve it, it starts to floss. And everyone uninstalls the game. Wait, is Rock Tomb a lower chance to hit than Rock Throw? Queasing. Switch out to my my Africa son. Yep, Pokemon Gun. I like Pokemon Sneeze myself. They replaced wheezing with sneezing. He just repeatedly sneezes, and everyone's like, oh, that's a bit uncomfortable, don't do that. Here's a tissue. It goes a tissue into a sneezing. It's the new evolution line. Have they made it so wheezing evolves in the new games, like how Magnemite evolves into a like Magna Zone or something? Pokemon Owl, the best one. I'd play that. Nice, Africa. Phew. I didn't think you'd beat me. Thanks for the Ultra Ball, Stinky. Imagine storing an Ultra Ball on a Pokeball. That'd be weird. Hello. I don't really remember you very well. It was like 8 hours ago. Although I'm not getting sick of fighting just Weezing and Golbat over again, I promise it. Or an Arbok. That's slightly different. Slightly different, not that different, but slightly different at least. Oh, I need to buy more Paralyze heals. We're going through these pretty fast. Is Wolf's up taunt just Uwu? Is that true, Uwu? It seems pretty weird that we still don't have like anything that does psychic type things yet. Or any ground type. Because we've been offered like Kadabras and stuff, but we just didn't take them. Why? But I'm not bursting a full heal on this fight. Good night, Metal Scrap. Oh, Mental Scraps. Thank you for watching tonight. I'm glad that you enjoyed it. Good night, good night, good night, good night. We're not too far from the rest of the VOD, so if you want to rewatch the last like 10 minutes at a later point, I think you'll be able to just pop in at the 3-hour 36 mark of the VOD. Pick up from where you were. Something around that. I might cut the first like 2 minutes, because I always do, but you know, around that mark. It's almost over. Yeah, I'm just trying to get to the end of this section here. I normally only do a 3-hour stream. It's been going on extra long today. This Team Rocket stuff's trying to take a lot longer than I would normally expect. Like I was planning on finishing just after finishing the tower. Alright, it'll probably only be like another 5-10 minutes. Because we were at like less than 3 hours, and we got to this tower, and I was like, okay, we can beat this in like 10 minutes. And then it turns out it's way longer than the version in Gold was, so I was like, oof. Which is good, you know, it's content, but it meant that I underestimated how long it would take. Maybe Lance will be at the top though. What do you want? They're respecting my strength. I'll try and finish it as fast as I can then. No frets. Oh, Wolf. Thank you. Hello there. Oh. The working together Wolf raid. Hello there. Were you talking when you hit the raid button? And then did it go through? Hey Wolf. We're about at the top end of the tower, fighting the Team Rocket right now. So we're quite close to the end of the stream. We're about to fight the... I don't know if they're the executives or what we're fighting at this point, but we're fighting some people. You thought you finished when you clicked. No, don't give it to Sandslash. I want to heal my my watery son. And then my rock son. I have more people to cheer you on. Thanks, Wolf. How was your stream today? What were you playing? Dawn Wolf always end at similar times. It's just like British evening, isn't it? Full restore. Do I not have any? I do have. You know what? Just waste a full heal. It's fine. You played Psychonauts. Oh. I hear good things about it, although I didn't think it was really much for me. Hello there. Hello, Archer. You have to find the milkman. You have no idea what it means, though. That sounds exciting. Oh, finally we're finding the good boy. Yeah, it's midnight in the UK right now. Not close enough. Throw rocks at this young dog, please. Is Psychonauts 2 coming out? Wait, Psychonauts 1 was like 2013, wasn't it? It's been quite a while at least. Maybe longer than that. Maybe like 2011. Oh, finally. Yes. Rock Slider's what? 75.90? 50.90? Been waiting for like a better move. 2005. Wow, it's way older than I thought. Because I could swear I got it on the Humble Bundle, which was like 2011. Look at this good boy. He's got a pointy tail to show that he's just trying his best. I'm gonna Google it, because I might have the wrong thing in my head. Psychonauts. No, I had the right game in my head. I thought it was a platformer though, not a 3D game. Like, I recognised the title card. You got it in one of the first Humble Bundles, yeah. I just assumed it was from around that time if it was in the Humble Bundle. Switch out to my billion. It was crowdfunded and supposedly came out late this year. Was it like a PlayStation game? Then. 3D platformer collectathon. That's probably pretty good then. I quite like 3D platformers. You think he would have at least had a wheezing, considering his like underlings did? Ooh, special attack up for the enemy at half health. Exciting. It's... oof. He missed. I missed charge beam? This charge beam also like a 90% hit. I feel like a lot of the moves we've had in this game are like not all 100%. Seems very non-Pokemon. Wolf has already broken it, he breaks all games. He like jumping through the floor and stuff. Came out all consoles, GameCube, Xbox, PS2 and PC. Perfect? Alright. You've just broadcasted your failure to the world. His dreams have come to Psychonaut, apparently. Very cool. PC is not a console, silly kid. Your thumb bends sideways. That's a useful skill. You could pick things out from the side of your car seat with it. Ooh, we can go see Ho-Ho. Oh, did they actually move? Burnt Tower, okay. You also brought down crime syndicates when you were 13. It won't appear if you just go to the top with only that. Apparently there's something else you need. You need to beat the Elite Four. That's what they call fake out. Okay. That was a bit weird. Sure. Oh fuck, everyone's on fire. Alright, I'm gonna go to the Pokemon search and then we'll end the stream. Roll through the 4 while saving. Is the game actually, like, broken? Or were you doing stuff on purpose to try to get it to happen? Your thumbs are double jointed. Very useful for holding on to things, I'm sure. The bird, the big rainbow bird. It was an accident. Sure thing. Sure. I love this, this visual effect. And sound effect. The game is bugging out, Will it? No, it's not. It's poison. I need to restart. That's right. Hello there. Should I get the lottery? I probably should, right? Hello. My Pokemon's currently dying of poison, but I'd like to do a bit of gambling if that's okay. Oh. I was expecting that to be a Master Ball, if I'm honest. My Nintendo is glitching. It just does this sometimes. I wouldn't worry about it. Billy survived the poisoning. Of course Billiam did. He's a metal ball. Alright, hello there. If you let it go on too long, it'll brick your DS. Oh no. I need to blow on the cartridge. Oof. Cool. That's gonna end it for today. The stream. Thank you all for watching. Thank you for the raid, Wolf. Thank you for the people who popped in from the raid and watched the end. We'll be doing more Pokemon next Sunday. And we'll be live tomorrow on Monday evening as well with something. But cool. Thanks everyone for watching, and thank you for the raid and everything. I'll see you all tomorrow. Have a nice evening, or morning, or afternoon, whatever you're up to. Good night.